It is time for the next page in our storybook. Welcome back to Crits and Giggles. Yay! Giggles! It always weirds me out because I can hear Ben screaming in the other room, but he's blown out the mic. So I don't think anybody else can hear it.
That's fine.
Hi, you guys. How are you?
Hi.
Good, how are you?
I'm doing all right. I'm excited to play tonight. That's for sure.
Me too.
Me too.
No.
Okay, I know last week I asked you guys for like a group name, and I got a lot of answers.
No, we came up with a great answer.
But like, anyway, this week I wanted to ask, what is your character's favorite color? Now, we all have colors that represent the characters, but is that your character's favorite color?
That's a good question.
I think Miyuki likes hot pink.
Ooh, like neon or just like Barbie pink?
Like neon. Yeah.
Neon hot pink. All right.
Yeah.
Candace, you said yes, that is Astrid's favorite color?
She had her mother special make her a royal blue tunic. So,
Oof. Love it.
yeah,
Very classy.
I'm just saying.
I think that Chip, good old Chip Walden, he likes the very warm tones. So red, orange, even yellow. And he likes that whole array of colors, but he's very fond of the colors that make up his beard. So he's got like that red-orange beard. So that's why he likes those colors.
Okay.
I'm hearing a little bit of vanity in there.
He's the biggest, he's a big fan of his big beard.
All right. What about Skeslin and Soraya?
Saraya just likes colors?
I have a feeling Soraya's favorite color is rainbow.
I mean, yes, I think that would probably best represent her because she'd never be able to pick a favorite because all the colors represent all of nature and then all together make a rainbow, which is nature. So, yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm so ready for the exact opposite answer, but I will ask, Skeslin, what is your favorite color? Or what is Skeslin's favorite color, Jim?
I think Skeslin's favorite color is like,
Black, like his soul.
nah, I was gonna say like an opal white, where it's not really white, but it depends on how you look at it in the light. It has all the different colors in it.
Very cool. Well, I don't know. Do you guys want to do the thing?
Oh, yes.
Do the thing.
Let's do the darn thing. Before we jump into a story and a recap, I do have a few things to let everybody in the DAT fam know. We still have the Edges, Sinks, Mercies, Uno, Wild Magic, Auto Succeeds with the Bit Boss, Battle Boss, and a newly reset Miyuki meter for tonight, which I don't know if anybody was on Discord, but I was up late working on that, and I'm very excited for tonight. But I was telling the players that it doesn't seem like there's any real threat of danger currently. They are so OP, so strong, so powerful. There needs to be something to balance this, right? We've got to have a little bit of the gray Jedi, the balance in the world.
Or not.
So I'm going to be a little stricter on the bonuses coming from donations. Your bonuses cannot be shared between players anymore.
No!
If you don't have a mercy, too bad.
We're going to get
Hopefully
18
somebody
mercies.
can give you one.
Everyone give us a mercy!
Oh God, we're all gonna die.
For the time being, those bonuses can still be stacked, so you can use 3 edges at once. You can use 3 mercies at once. You can give me all the sinks you want, but they cannot be shared, but they can be stacked. Also, I want to let everybody know, because I felt it was a little unbalanced, the Uno deck. Previously, it was about a 50-50 chance whether something positive or something negative happened, right?
Rude.
Oh, no.
I went in and I took out a few cards. So now it's leaned more towards positive.
Yeah!
That is negative.
Yes!
So only 8 out of 24 cards are negative, which is about a third. It is a third. What am I saying?
Y'all, I went in there and I stole the 8 negative cards, so.
No, you didn't. But I wanted to let everybody know I'm going to be a little bit stricter. Because if there's no threat of danger, you're just walking around like superheroes and y'all are only level 4.
I mean, I will remind you that I died in the you do have a kill that was only taken away from you because I had mercy. So
yeah, but it doesn't count because you're not dead.
Okay.
That's a fair point.
Jamie's out for blood. Jamie is out for blood.
With that, let's do a little recap. I know what you want, said the Sea Witch. So that the young prince may fall in love with you, I will prepare a draft for you to make your tail disappear and shrink up into what men call legs. All who see you will say that you are the prettiest little human being they ever saw. Every step you take, however, will be as if you were treading upon sharp knives. But think again, for if you do not win the love of the prince, the first morning after he marries another, your heart will break, and you will become foam on the crest of the waves. And I must be paid. You have the sweetest voice of any who dwell here in the depths of the sea, but this voice you must give to me. But if you take away my voice, said the little mermaid, what is left for me? Your beautiful form, your graceful walk, your expressive eyes. Surely you can enchain a man's heart with these. Well, have you lost your courage? Last week, Skeslin's slaughter squad dealt with a few more dangers on their way to Whitethrone. After meeting guards and a winter wolf on the road, Nadia advised that they might be able to avoid conflict altogether by staying hidden. But the advice wasn't heard by everyone. Of course not, because they split the party. It didn't take long before Nadia was able to skin the heterochromatic-eyed winter wolf to create a rhyme pelt. Chip's cuddly critters gleaned some information from 2 survivors. Whitethrone had undergone some recent changes. The Iron Guard was no more, replaced by wolves, and the city had been placed under martial law. Surprisingly, Soraya's super-duper troop allowed the survivors to go free and start new lives. Continuing into the cold, Astrid's accidental allies were confronted by 3 marrows blocking a bridge, requesting papers. Miyuki handed over some scrap sheets and bluffed the group's way through the encounter. Just kidding. Miyuki definitely bluffed well, but Miyuki's magnificent murder hobos would never let these creatures live. Finally, arriving in the shantytown of fish camps outside of Whitethrone, Nadia asked the group to spread out and find information on her late husband's uncle, Rangier. Did they do that? Kind of. Information was gathered, but not without a trip to a dockside bar, lots of magic juice, and deep conversations about love. Thoughts raced through their heads. A tankard of ale passed over a bar, a berry bush, a pearl, a soft tune played on a lute, the spark of blade meeting blade. Emotions rushed, just like the blood out of poor Ringier's body as he sat in the nearby guardhouse with no one to save him. Not even the Black Riders if they don't sober up. Faced with a need to save the world from a never-ending ice age, what do you do?
We You snarky GM.
What? I'm just telling you how it is. Let's say hi to chat.
Chat. Hi, friends.
Zach Attack 77 said, everyone is a fan of Chip's big beard. Yeah.
Dark Knight says they need to sing their way into the prison. They are a theater troupe, after all. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Zach Attack 77 fully supporting me. Get him, Jamie.
Get him.
Thank you. I will try.
Oh, Deathstorian is asking, I really need to know, what the heck is a Miyuki meter?
Ooh.
A Miyuki meter is, if you haven't heard before, anybody out there, is a meter that has a different goal every week for us. It is in-session goal. If you don't reach it, the party doesn't get whatever wonderful thing I had set aside for them. It could be an item, it could be something magical, it could be a bit of information they need and haven't gotten yet, or it might be one of Miyuki's memories. So, if you don't meet it, too bad for the party, but if you do, they get something awesome. And that is reset every week.
And last week's was the best ever.
I got a message from Katie this week that was like, how do I buy more of this? Where can I get it? How much does it cost? And I was like, calm down. It's okay. It's okay.
I was like, can I spend all of my gold coins on, like, can I spend all my money on just getting more of this bird seed? Jamie said no. It's fine. It's fine.
See, that's the difference between Jamie and I is like, you just told Katie no. I'd have told her yes, and then I'd have had her get conned out of all of her money just for some regular bird seed.
That's mean.
It would have been so funny for me though. Like that, I would have loved it.
Monster.
You're the worst.
You are the worst.
Oh my goodness.
Gary Bones is coming in saying, hello. Hello, Gary
Hi.
Bones.
Hello.
Got some extra follows. It looks like Teal is following us. Shix, Chief F116, Mossy Hollow Games, Naruto Paul, Dark Gray Jedi, and the Noir Enigma.
Ooh.
Thank you. Jukebox Raccoon has resubbed for 21 months, and Luna Steel Song has resubbed for 29 months. Thank you.
We just got a new follow from Guess I'm Salad.
Guess I'm Salad?
That's a great name.
Guess I'm Salad.
Witty fantastic.
Look what you've done, Guess I'm Salad. They all love you.
That's fantastic.
All right, let's jump in. Where we left it last week, you all are standing outside of Ringier Malenkov's home. 3 of you, maybe a little more than tipsy, we're going to find out, and you had been talking about love. You were pointed towards a larger building down the street that was referenced to as the guardhouse, where Ringier is being held prisoner. But before we do any of that, we need to discuss how many drinks were had at this dockside bar. Now, I asked, Chip had 0 and Astrid had 0. But I asked Skeslin, Saraya, and Miyuki before we started how many were had. Skeslin, you told me 2. Saraya, 3, and Miyuki, 3 to 4. No.
Skeslin only had 2? That's crazy. I don't know if Saraya would have more than Skeslin, but we'll go with it.
I mean, so I looked up some good old mechanics for drinking.
Oh no.
And as it turns out, it depends on your con modifier. That's also why I asked you about your con. So when a character consumes alcoholic beverages in excess, they go through gradual stages of inebriation.
Oh boy.
You can consume 1 drink per 6 points of constitution per hour without having to make any checks. We're going to say it was about an hour. So I will need 1 check from Skeslin, 1 check from Soraya, and
This is
2 from
concentration.
Miyuki. No, this is a fortitude save.
A fortitude save.
Are you doing casting spells while you're drinking?
I thought she said concentration. Shush, Ben. All right, first one. That's a 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
All right.
Second one. 7. 12 total.
12 total. All right.
Oh boy, you're done.
Soraya, that is 1 pass and 1 fail. Skeslin, I only need 1 fortitude save from you.
Or
That is a fail. Yuki, 2 from you.
And my second one was a 9.
What was the first one?
1.
We're all
And then a 9. So that's 2 fails from Miyuki.
Ben, why are you laughing? We have to take care of them.
I know.
They all failed.
And Candace, I'm still cursed, so you got to do it.
So here's what's happening. The first fail that anybody makes, you go into stage 1 of inebriation. You get a +2 morale bonus to physical stats for
What?
1 hour. If you consume more alcohol, we'll deal with that later.
And it's a +2?
To physical stats. So charisma, strength, dex.
We get
You're like
bonuses for being
happily
drunk?
tipsy.
This is great.
However, Miyuki,
Oh boy.
you entered stage 2 of inebriation.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You take
You done?
8 points non-lethal damage,
Oh!
and you take a -2 temporary morale penalty to all mental stats, but you keep the +2 for all the physical stats.
Sweet.
That's amazing.
That is a great mechanic.
I mean, using these rules, I am going to be mildly drunk for the rest of my life.
Forever.
There's no
But-
reason not to just take a shot of whiskey every time we go to combat.
right before we go into combat, everybody's cheersing their mugs.
But Jim, we haven't gotten to the rules about hangovers.
Oh.
Y'all thought, oh, we're in a fantasy world. We can just drink as much as we want.
Megan's face was great. That's a new gifable moment right there.
All right. You are all currently standing outside of this man's house. What do you do?
Oh, Astrid, I don't think these three should have anything to do with what we're about to do. You wanna?
No, Chip, we can help. We have to save him.
Yeah.
First
Who was
thing
him
we
again?
do, we knock on the door. That's the friendly thing to do when you come to somebody's house.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, we should ask him if he's ever been in love before.
No,
Perhaps
no.
tell us
We're
more.
not. Okay, let me just
Ask him
remind you all, we're not at a house, okay? It's not a door that we're knocking on. All right,
Oh.
we're knocking on a guard tower. So
Oh.
yeah,
Oh, we
yeah,
can
yeah,
ask
yeah.
them if they've ever been in love.
No. You
Soraya.
know what? You know what's really, really important?
Jamie, is there anything around this guard tower, like other buildings? Yeah,
Yes.
I see him right now.
In fact, on roll 20, you see a couple of buildings around this tower, this guardhouse, and let me read you a description from the outside. The windows of this large, ugly, unpainted building are boarded shut. Its construction is rough and haphazard, as if it were once a smaller shack that had many additions tacked on later. The word guardhouse, along with a crude symbol of a shield crossed by a hook, is painted on the building's only door.
Great. So sometimes, in order to be very good adventurers,
Oh, yes.
you need two kind of scouts, people who are very interested in emotions and and they stand further away and make sure that other people don't join the fray. So
Oh, but Chip, I don't know anything about emotions because I've never been in love before.
Oh dear.
Also,
That's an emotion, right?
Yep.
Chip,
I should
I
go
don't know.
first for Skeslin.
oh well, that's a great idea. Also, Chip, I don't know where you learned that, but that sounds weird.
you know what, Miyuki, maybe it is a bit weird. Why don't you two go?
We're very good at talking to people.
No. You're gonna listen. You're gonna go make
Oh,
sure
no.
that the people are okay.
Oh,
So you're
yes.
gonna go wait in front of the other doors, okay?
Oh,
And-
so we go up there and we should talk to them.
No.
Come on,
No.
Miyuki, let's
No. You need to make sure that they're safe, which means don't let the doors open. Very important job.
Which doors?
The doors of the houses that are around here. We don't want a big mob.
Oh, no, we're going to go talk to the guards.
No.
Oh, yes. Miyuki and I can do it. We're very good at
Yes.
talking to people, right?
Yes.
Yes.
No, I half just want to let them do it.
You know what? I agree with you.
Okay,
Let 'em-
let's just. All right, you know what? Astrid and I will be the ones that make sure that people stay at the door.
Oh,
And-
yes, we will.
And Skeslin, you've got zombies, my man. So I don't know what you're gonna do. You're kind of a wild card, so...
Well, the whole time that you've been talking, Chip, I haven't said a darn word. I've just been standing behind you, rifling through the bag of holding.
What? Hey, Skeslin, what are you doing? Hey.
Hold on. Hey, I got this. Hold on. And I pull out some of the suits of studded leather that we took off the guards on the road, and the cold weather gear, and their long swords. I just handing all this stuff to the zombies. And then probably at about this time, I would be like, "Don't worry about them. I've got a great plan. This is actually going to be just fine." And I start fitting the armor and the cold weather gear onto the zombies, so that at the end of it, they, at least as long as you're not looking too closely, would look like they were just soldiers from Whitethrone.
You know, I actually think that's a really good idea, Skeslin. Good job. All right.
Saraya grabs Miyuki's hand and they're off.
Oh boy. All right. I'm going over to near this house here.
We are on roll 20. So if you want to move your characters on over, let me know what y'all are doing.
I'm going to reference to Nadia and say, "Hey, Nadia, you don't want to go up there with them. You could go to the side. I mean, you're not going to want to be up there."
And Nadia just kind of, yeah. And she's going to come kind of in between two other houses along this path. Try to keep an eye on things, but not be too seen.
Chip will kind of sit down in front of the house and kind of put the cloak over his head, try and cover up himself to make it look like he's just kind of sitting there and not a part of this.
And Astrid's going to take out her great sword and bundle up so it looks like she's just standing there with her Yeti cloak.
Soraya's gonna have run forward holding Miyuki's hand, but then remember something and then run back over to Chip real quick and go, Chip!
What?
Who are we supposed to find again?
Uncle Reingear.
Yes, okay.
He's not your uncle, though.
Oh,
it's just Reindeer.
My uncle. Oh, I don't think I have an uncle. Oh, Miyuki, come on. We have to find Uncle Rainbow.
I don't. Okay. My uncle? How do you know my uncle?
Maybe my uncle, but I didn't think that I had an uncle. But I'm pretty sure Chip said to find my uncle.
Are we related?
Astrid, just let it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. So
I'm nervous. Okay.
But Candace, when you first said I pull out my greatsword, and I really thought you were like, I pull out my greatsword and I file my nails. Like I thought.
What do we see, Jamie?
You see a door.
I knock on the door.
I'm going to cast Heightened Awareness, which will last for 40 minutes.
All right, Heightened Awareness. Saraya runs up and knocks on this door. No. You hear a little movement from inside this building.
We have bird seed.
Oh, excuse me.
And it takes a couple of seconds, but the door is opened and you see somebody looking a little like this.
Oh! We're so in trouble.
Oh, no.
Oh, hello.
This creature opens the door and is like,
you're gonna die.
Hello.
And it takes a few seconds as this creature looks at you and Miyuki and takes in this entire scene. His eyes land on...
Imagine Miyuki and Saraya, they're swinging their hands. She's just holding Miyuki's hand and they're just doing
Just the cutest Girl Scout selling cookies.
Exactly.
You look terrified though.
His eyes land on the zombies, and you see fear pass over his face as he starts to yell, Borger! Martian! And he runs further into the building. And we need to roll initiative.
Oh!
That's not what I expected to happen.
All right, let's get a little battle music going.
15.
18.
1 second. 15. 18. All right. 6.
10.
10. Miyuki?
22.
Ooh, nice. You had 6, Chip, correct?
Yeah.
Trying to get all my initiatives.
Zacatech says, "Welcome to Drinking with Dragons."
Oh
I love it.
He leaves this door open as he runs further into this building. And I'm gonna show you what you see inside. There we go.
Are there two of the? Okay,
Can you see in there?
Well, I just saw it on the VMix. I can't see in there, but Jamie, it looks like you. I don't know what's going on the VMix or on the call, but if you look on our stream, it looks like there's 2 extra things behind us, and I don't know if I'm not seeing something.
Oh yeah, it's the dogs, but it's not. They're not here.
I'll find a way to delete those.
Okay.
Oopsie. That's a whole map moving. But top of the round is Miyuki. What do you want to do, Miyuki?
Yuki will do a little bit of inspiring.
Yeah.
She just like fumbles around and pulls out her drum. She goes, she just yells this back at everyone. Big monster thing, kill it, kill it, kill it good.
Yes. Oh, alrighty, everyone.
Inspired.
I hope you feel inspired. Skeslin, what are you
All
going
right.
to do?
Skeslin is marching right into this building, right into the guardhouse. Here we go. Right up, double moving.
Okay.
The zombies, I'll have them follow me, but they can only get so far. I mean, they're slow boys.
Slow
So
boys.
they'll still be outside. But as I'm walking through the door, I'm yelling, "Stop in the name of the Queen! Inspection! What is this absolute nonsense? Where's the respect? I come all the way from the Queen and demand, and this is the reception that we get. I can't believe this. You should all be flogged, flogged, I say."
Wow. Ooh. With that, we'll move on to Saraya.
Oh, she very loudly yells to Skeslin. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say, Skeslin, do you want to try an intimidate check?
I do want to try an intimidate check. I was hoping for some kind of a thing. Otherwise, I was just going to get smacked.
Just yelling.
Wasn't
Just
what I was
yelling.
hoping for. Let me pull where'd it go? Where'd my character sheet go? Oh, I didn't have it open. That's all right, let's see how this goes. Not bad on the die. And my bonus is pretty good. So that is a total of 24. 24.
All right. Yeah. You are pretty intimidating, Skeslin. You see now 2 creatures inside that look pretty shaken. But it is Soraya's turn.
I'm gonna run up to Skeslin, and I'm gonna be like, "Oh, yes, Skeslin, exactly. Yeah, we're here for the Queen. I mean, for the Queen, not like for the Queen, but like for her. Like we work for her, for her. Skeslin, what do I say?"
And all that hard work that Jim just did is gone.
First, you say thank you to Crossbones, who donated $10 to give you and Miyuki an edge, which you probably will desperately need.
Thank you.
And then Skeslin sort of gives you the side. He's like, "Absolutely nothing. Just shush, shut your mouth."
Oh, yes.
Darling.
Shh. Okay.
All right. Would you like to do anything else?
Nope.
Nope. Well, it is Borger and Hunk's turn. And you know, Hunk opened the door and was pretty terrified to see some of you guys, and this man is now yelling at him. So he's going to keep moving. But Hunk's a little better on his feet, so he's going to step up. And you know, this man's yelling. Nah, he's not going to get that close. He's a big guy. He's going to reach out. Actually, they are large creatures, so they should be a little bit bigger.
Yep.
And he's gonna take a good old swing at Skeslin with his great club.
No.
There's a way.
How does it?
Can I cast Stone Shield in front of Skeslin?
Hands were already off the chess piece. I already rolled. So, Skeslin, how does 21 do?
Oh yeah, definitely, 100%.
Okay.
This could be over very fast.
Hold on. We got help. Okay.
17 points of damage as this great club just comes and catches your shoulder.
That would kill me with my current... oh, boy. My plan just changed. Yikes!
Okay.
We'll move on to Astrid.
Astrid would like to... oh gosh, I think I don't have a choice but to double move.
No.
But I gotta get in the building, but I just am not sure.
Jamie, do you allow speaking out of turn?
Yes.
Speak to me.
Astrid, did you see how big that thing was?
Yes.
We gotta combat it. Stay right by me and go later.
Okay. I withhold my
Withhold.
Yes.
It's Nadia's turn. She's stuck out here. She's not going to do any good out here. So she is going to step inside. I don't think she can get that far. Probably right in front of Miyuki. And she's going to attempt a shot at this giant creature. Oof. But I don't think an 11's going to do it. Nope, it doesn't. So we will move on to my other turn.
Your other turn?
Oh yeah. Did you not catch that? You see, appearing from somewhere that you haven't seen yet, a man, a human, in fact, step up and level. Oh, he can't really get a good shot off because his friend's in the way. You know what? He's going to take a full defensive and just wait it out. It is Chip's turn.
Okay. So Chip is sitting down on the ground. He's kind of going to do like a butt roll over to Astrid, and that'll be his move action. And he'll reach out and like touch her on the shin, and he'll wipe the jar out and just like spread it across her shin. And then all of a sudden she gets really big, and he'll yell within the group,
Everybody clear out of there! You've got a giant coming in!
All right. Astrid, would you like to take your turn before we go back to the top of the round?
Yeah, I'd like that.
All right. What would you like to do now?
I'd like to get up to this fella.
I don't think that you can.
I can't, though.
You're too big.
I'm so big.
You could get into that corner and then wait for people to clear out, but that would be where you are.
Yeah. Is it okay if I...
You can make it into the
like
foyer.
Squeeze, yeah, like right there?
Yeah, you make it in and you just...
All right. I'm ready. Okay.
Wait
for the next
your
time.
friends to get out your face.
Thank you.
Miyuki, what's happening?
Okay. What I would like to do is use ghost sound, and I think I can do this with it. I want it to sound like there's a bunch of people out like side who are about to join us, to see if I can essentially intimidate them more.
Sure. So you cast Ghost Sound. It sounds like a crowd of people are behind you. Roll an intimidation check.
Okie dokie. That's 22.
22. All right. You see the ogre standing in front of you looks not so excited about this, but the man, he's not buying into it. But really smart. Really smart. Would you like to move anywhere?
I will move here. Yes.
All right, stepping in a little further.
And everybody else.
Skeslin.
Why?
Well, that didn't go how I thought it would. And now I can't like take a 5-foot step anywhere because my friends have very helpfully come and boxed me right in here. So seeing as how my options have become extremely limited right now, I'm going to rip a patch off of my robe and throw it at the ogre's feet. It is a 10 by 10 by 10 foot open pit.
Nice.
Oh, sweet.
I assume I get some kind of reflex save to not fall into the pit.
One might assume, though the robe of useful items does not actually tell me what that is. So, I don't know. You tell me what you want to do.
Let me look at something real quick. I'm going to kind of go off the basis of a hungry pit without the extra damage, because that seems similar enough.
Just so that everybody remembers while Jamie's looking up this pit, full withdrawal is a common action that is very good to use within combat to get out of a terrible situation that does not provoke your first 5 feet of movement. Just to remind people about the rules of the game that could be very, very helpful at this particular time.
All right. So this is a 10 by 10 hit. Reflex. What is the DC for your highest level spell currently?
18.
We'll call that the reflex save.
That's generous of you.
But it's also an ogre, so no. I rolled a 4.
That's good.
Hunk falls. No, this is Borger, huh?
Yeah, totally.
You tell me.
Borger falls into this pit and wasn't expecting it. I'm going to go ahead and make him take a little bit of damage from it because why not? Jim, good use of that. You deserve a little damage on the combatant.
10-foot fall is just a d6, I believe.
Yep. He takes 4 points from falling and now needs to climb out. That's lovely. Good. But there's also a 10-foot pit that you guys have to jump across.
That's fine. That's nothing.
It happens.
Because what that leaves me is the ability to go to a different space right back here.
You've also created a very clear line of shot for whomever this is behind the ogre, this gentleman who I'm afraid of.
As I'm leaving the guardhouse, I'm like, oh, Chip, so I tried to trick him, but I don't think it worked because, and then I'll just like fall onto the snow in front of me.
Oh, this is the worst day ever. Why did they do this?
Oh boy. Just want to call it out real quick. Luna Steelsong became the bit boss and gave me an auto succeed. Scott Danuzo became the bit boss, gave Astrid an auto succeed, and I'm in for life. Gifted one to Miyuki.
Ooh.
Thank you, Scott.
All right, we move on to Soraya's turn. The hero Skeslin seems to be retreating. What do you do?
Oh, yes. So Soraya's just watched all of this happen, and then this ogre fell into a pit, and she just watched Skeslin just like run right past her. And so she's just gonna be like, and she's gonna just cast Flaming Sphere at like she just is, I think I should roll like a percentile because she's just gonna shoot it in front of her. I'm hoping it's gonna hit this dude, but Are
you aiming for the human?
Well,
yeah.
If it's a flaming sphere, you can make it appear wherever you want, unless you're doing produce flame, which would be shooting.
No, I guess Flaming Sphere. So it just
appears wherever you want.
Great, and then it's just gonna appear. out of being startled.
Fine.
That's a reflex, though. You get a reflex save.
On my human. What is my reflex? Ooh, okay. 27.
Yeah.
Yikes!
So it doesn't work, and then Soraya tails it out of there after Skeslin, and when she catches up to Skeslin, she's gonna be like, Skeslin, your plan didn't work. I had a lot of hope for it, though.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Flaming sphere. It still appears in this building, correct?
Yes. It'll exist for 4 rounds.
Don't light the building on fire.
And I can move it 30 feet per round.
Beautiful. Good to know. Thank
You gonna
you.
light the building on fire?
No, maybe.
Oh,
We'll move on to my turn. I gotta get Borger out of this 10-foot hole, but with a 3, I doubt I'm gonna do that. And Hunk will reappear and take a look at what's happening. And you know what? I think he has a clear shot, maybe, to Miyuki. Yeah, why not? I will take a penalty. He's going to attempt to throw a javelin at Miyuki.
Oh, duck, Miyuki, duck.
My dice's favorite number tonight, 3.
nice.
That's good.
That's not going
Solid.
to do it, even with any type of low AC that Miyuki might have. I don't think it's that low, actually, but I don't think I'm going to hit. We will move on to Nadia's turn. Nadia is going to take a little bit of a move action and actually step in front of me. No, just step to the... No, what? She's just going to stay there. What am I saying?
Good
She'll
call.
shoot through it. Nadia takes a shot with her longbow, with point blank shot at... Yeah. Well, am I too far for point blank?
Yes, you are.
Oh, I'm 40 feet away. She'll just take a shot.
Gonna take a shot.
That is 15, and it's not gonna do it. This arrow flies to the side of this man. Nadia, you are no ally to these folks. It is the man's turn. There's now a giant pit in front of him. One of his allies is down in the pit. The other one is still a little scared. Oof. Yeah, another shot with... No, he never took a shot. He took a full defensive. He will take a shot with his masterwork crossbow.
Ooh.
At...
The ogre in front of him.
No, it's down below him.
Yeah, but he
There-
steps up to the pit and shoots his teammate.
Yep.
He will step up, but because he wants to shoot the big thing, the big foe, Astrid. That's a 12 on the die. That's going to be a 21 to hit.
Oh. Yeah.
All right, Astrid, as this
Trouble.
bolt sinks into your abdomen, you take 7 points of damage.
7?
7.
Okay.
Chip, what are you going to do about it?
Yeah, Chip will stand up and then move into the fray. That is his.
Finally.
He'll stand up and move closer to his group, but still staying in the middle of everybody.
All right. Astrid, we move on to you.
Okay, so the guy down in the pit,
Mm-hmm.
can I hit him?
Yeah, you would actually get a +1 to hit because you have higher ground, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, I would love to move up and smack him. I'd like to use my power attack, Furious Focus situation.
Of course. Of course you
that's
want to do
okay.
that.
That's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, go
Okay.
ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
Or Borger.
Let's see. No. We don't know things. 27.
Yeah, that hits. He's big, but that hits.
Okay. And we got 3d6. Let's see here now. 11, 12, 13, 14 on the die plus 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 21, 22, 23, 24.
And Miyuki inspired, right?
Yeah, 24.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
Suddenly, this poor ogre don't look so good.
Oh dear.
Down in this pit. Oh boy, Miyuki.
Okay.
We're back to you.
Miyuki's gonna go, don't worry guys, I got it. I'm just gonna shoot him. Hold on.
Oh
Okay.
no. Oh no.
Yeah. And I want to actually shoot the guy. Can I? Oh well, I probably can't get past him. Get past Astrid to see.
Yeah, you don't really have line of sight. What I will say is if you take a 5-foot step, I'll give him cover from Astrid, and you can still attempt to take the shot.
Okay, sweet.
You'll have to be up against Astrid.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, okay. So
Like slumped up against the wall.
Trying to aim around Astrid's body, which currently takes up the entire hallway.
I'm sucking it in.
Okay, here I go. I have to roll a die. Ooh, that is a 23.
Ooh.
That hits.
Nice.
Roll me damage.
Okay. Come here to me, die. That is 5 whole damage.
Hey, that arrow sinks into his arm.
And he's dead.
Almost.
He was very weak.
Not quite.
Poison. There's magic juice on this arrow.
Eslin, you retreated. You gonna keep just running, leave these folks behind, start a new life?
As I recall, he fell on his face into the snow, Jamie.
Obviously not going to keep running. Obviously, I'm going to start doing something more ridiculous. Moving around the north edge of the building and then skirting along that northern wall on the outside of the building. Just very angry.
Now, Jim Jam, I hate, we do this all the time to Jamie, so I gotta call it for you. Did you stand up?
There was no mechanical reason that I had to fall down. I was just flavor falling down.
I'll let you have a flavor fall.
You have to do what Ben wants.
It's better if you. I'm trying to listen. I'm trying to help you.
I was trying to help you, but I won't now because you want me to only take half my action. So it's fine, Ben. It's fine, Ben.
All right,
I'll do what you want.
Oh no,
it's fine. I'm just
fine. 6 turns from now, when I get into position, I'll be able to do what I want, and it's all Ben's fault. We should all be mad at Ben.
You're gonna understand why I did this in 2 seconds.
You're gonna understand what.
See, Jamie, this is how we're gonna die. It's not that your beasts are so horrible. It's the interfighting.
Yeah.
I kill Ben in real life. Yeah, we're good there.
All right. Are your zombies following you?
Yeah, they're coming with me.
Alrighty, we'll move on to Saraya then. The hero Skeslin seems to be retreating further. What do?
I'm gonna move my flaming sphere.
Okie dokie, where are you moving it?
I'm gonna move it onto the dude, the human dude.
Do I get another reflex save?
Yes, you do.
Alrighty.
Jimmy, do you have a cool picture of that dude? Because we can't really see with how small he is.
I don't have a cool picture of him. No. But I'll tell you what he looks like.
Okay.
Yes, tell us.
He's dressed all in black. He's got this ginormous cloak on. He's got daggers at his belt, a huge masterwork crossbow, slicked back, like greasy slicked back black hair.
He's a bad guy.
Right.
Quintessential
And a
bad
giant
guy.
coin purse at his belt.
Oh, we gotta get that coin purse!
All right. That reflex save was a 12.
That's a fail.
Well,
I'm
darn.
going to hit him.
Okie dokie.
I need another dice.
Another? Don't you have enough? You don't need to roll the other one.
No, I do. It's
No.
fine. Here we go. Okay. That's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 points of damage.
Ooh.
And I see Skeslin run, so I'm going to run after Skeslin.
Oh boy, this is going so well.
And I'm going to go...
Oh, why is everybody running away from me?
Now,
I'm going to go right next to Skeslin, and I'm going to grab his hand, and I'm going to be like, Skeslin, where are you going?
over here, come on. You follow,
Oh,
follow me.
yes.
We're gonna really get him this time.
Oh, yes, you and I will get him.
I mean, this
And my
is
shoulder is like slumped, and my ribs are broken and bruised. My face is like half caved in. Like, we're gonna just. This is all under control, Saraya. We got this.
Geslin looked a lot better last time you tried to do this plan. We will move on to Borger and Hunk's turn.
Oh boy.
Borger is going to try to get out of this pit. Ooh, maybe. 16. To climb 10 feet? Yeah, he makes
Yeah.
it out.
That's
The question is, where is he gonna go?
Yeah, where's he gonna
Right.
go?
That's a great question. I'm going to have Marcian take a step.
Oh,
A
but is
5-foot
it
step.
his turn?
Now, hold on. Like, step up the feet. You can take a 5-foot step, but it takes that away from your move action for your next turn. So I'm going to have Marcian move out of the way a little bit, because this is his ally, just so Borger can teeter-totter on the edge of this pit.
I'll allow it.
Well, I mean, it's probably a moot point because I would imagine that provokes an attack of opportunity from Astrid.
Absolutely.
It does.
That ogre
It
is
does.
probably not going to survive his whole climbing action anyway.
Okay, Astrid, hit me.
23.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh no! Let's see. 4, 5. Let's see. 10, 17, 18 points. 18 points.
And as poor Borger tries to climb out of this pit, Astrid, what weapon are you using, Astrid?
Oh, I'm using my great sword.
Raises this great sword over her head and like cleaves this dude's skull in half. And he falls dead back into the pit.
And Astrid says, and just stay there.
And he fills the pit, so there's no longer a pit, just difficult terrain to walk over his body.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one.
Nevertheless, poor Hunk is terrified back here, and Marcian is not making him feel better. So he's just, if you could see into the other room, he's just like running circles right now. So that's all he's gonna do, because he's a little terrified. We'll move on to Nadia's turn. Nadia is going to attempt to cross the pit. Oh boy.
Wow, that's gutsy, Nadia. That's a gutsy move.
You know what?
I like it. Oh, I gotta get out of the way though, don't I?
Yeah, she's gonna.
You can move through your square.
Yeah,
Can you? Okay.
you're fine.
Okay.
She it's very cool. Nadia is awesome, and she just slides under your legs and catches the lip of this pit to stop herself and stand up and forward momentum straight from sitting.
She slid jumps.
She slid jumps. Jump. Where did I just? There it is.
She doesn't jump slide. She slid
Nadia.
jumps.
That's awesome.
And with a natural 20 for acrobatics, She's gonna do it.
Wow. Yeah.
And she lands directly next to Martian, who only has out his crossbow. But Nadia only has out her bow. That's all she can do.
Don't you think she would have dropped and drew as part of her action?
Because she was running, sliding, and jumping, I'm going to say she wouldn't have enough bandwidth for that.
Did she just poke him with the arrow?
We saw that Legolas did it.
Yeah, Legolas did it.
We know it's possible, Jamie.
Fine. This will be an improvised weapon for Nadia.
Give them this. Don't give in to this nonsense.
But it's a 4 on the die. She's not used to using arrows these ways, you guys. How dare you try to make her do this? We move on to Marcian's turn. He will drop his crossbow.
Into the pit.
And he draws a rapier and goes to take a swipe at Nadia.
Oh, dear.
That's a 19 on the die. That is a critical threat.
Ooh.
Oh, Nadia.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Oh, no.
Let's see if it confirms. It does.
No.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, it's not as bad as it could be.
Only 30 points of damage.
No, it's actually 4 points of damage.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's only 4 points of damage. I rolled a 1. It's fine.
Wow.
Nadia's doing okay.
Oh, thank goodness.
Chip,
Yeah.
your allies are running.
Chip looks down and he just sees this pool of blood in the snow. It almost looks like a snow angel, except it's like a blood angel.
Gross.
He's like, Skeslin, I think you're dying. And so he'll pound on the lid of the barrel and just throw up the liquid into the air and channel positive energy, healing everyone except Nadia. And it does not hit the ogre in the pit for 4 points of healing.
But
Right.
it hits the zombie base.
No, it does not. Because
You have to choose whether you're destroying the undead or whether you're healing
okay.
people's.
Fine.
So could have been a lot better. I rolled a 3 and a 1.
But you know what? Anything's great.
Astrid, what are you gonna do?
Okay, you know, how she wants to jump over that hole. Oh dear, but everybody's in the way there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Yeah.
dear. Oh dear. You know what? I think Astrid's gonna back up. I think she's gonna back up so if somebody wants to get in there, she's not in the way.
All right.
And then if they can back up, then okay, there we go. That's it.
Being a little tactical now. I see how it is.
I'm
Creating room for people to move around, maybe get out of your way, so then you can move around.
No.
Back to the top of the round with Miyuki.
I think it worked. I'll do it again. So I'll shoot another arrow
Nice.
with my bow. Definitely doing it right. Oh boy, that's a 7.
Nope. The first one flew true. This one, Nadia ducks in the nick of time. And yeah. Ooh.
I'm so sorry. I definitely was not aiming for you, Nadia.
Would you like to move anywhere?
Yeah, I will move up to the pit line, basically. Yeah.
Sure. We'll move on to Skeslin.
Sure.
You running?
No, it's not. It's a tactical movement. You just stop with this running nonsense. I get right up to this wall and I'm feeling around on the robe again, and I'll rip another patch off and slap it on the northern wall of this building, creating a window into the room beyond.
We're gonna have to buy more of these cloaks. We all have them.
Yeah, you. Is this a standard? What kind of action is this?
I assume it's a standard action to use the patches. So I move one move action to get up to the wall, and then another. Actually, the one to the south of me would be the one that I wanted.
Right. I was gonna let you see the toilets, but if
I don't want to see the toilets, hide the toilets.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do all that. You throw this window on, and you can see into this new room. Not much, because it looks like there are a few shelving units in your way.
Sure.
But right where you're standing is literally the only place that has an opening on that wall. Only a crate beneath the window.
That's no problem. I'm going to make, it looks like Sasha here. She sidles up next to me and be like, hey, smash that out. She'll just crash her fist into the window, smashing it real fast.
Beautiful. There is now an open window into the building. That's a great use of a turn, Jim. I hate that robe of useful items. Soraya.
I'm going to move up to where I can also see inside of the room. And I'm basically going to have been following Skeslin, and then I'll look into the room and be like, oh yes, that's where I left Mystifia. Okay. And then I'm going to move my flaming sphere back onto.
I hate to say this, but the door is closed from this room into the hallway.
So we can't see in?
You can't see that hallway where everybody is, just this room.
You can see the room.
Okay.
Yeah.
I misunderstood that. Am I allowed to change my turn?
Absolutely, yeah.
Cool. I think I was here. Or here. Either way. Instead, I'm going to tell Skeslin, I forgot something. Hang on, Skeslin. And I'm going to run back to where I can get line of sight. And I have a question about movement. If I have 30 feet of movement, am I able to move like 20 feet, use my standard action, and then move 10 feet, or no?
I don't believe so. I think that is a feat you can take.
Yeah.
Well, then I won't stand right in front of Chip. I'll move to here, to below Chip, and I will move my flaming sphere on to Mr. Bad Guy.
Alrighty. And this sphere is 5 feet, right?
The sphere is a 5-foot square.
Okay, I want to make sure Nadia wasn't in trouble. That's a natural 20 on the reflex save.
Oh, nice.
So he's A-okay.
He is okay.
Oh,
I need more sinks.
You know what? Poor little Hunk. He's gonna stay exactly where he is. But I will show you this room he is in because Nadia is close enough to see it. He will take a swing at Nadia with his great club.
No!
Oh no!
This is a mother, Jamie. Think
You're
about
the one that let her run in there.
I told her not to.
Yeah, that's gonna hit just fine. Oof. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, we need mercies.
We can't give them to Nadia.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
16 points of damage as this club swings around the corner and catches her on the side of her skull.
No.
And she does not look good. It's her turn, and
Nadia, get out of there!
she does all that she can and just jumps into the pit on top of the dead ogre.
Okay.
At least she's out of the way.
It provokes.
Yeah.
From the ogre, yes, it does.
And from him, he's
And
got a
from
rapier.
the dude who has a rapier in his hand.
Oh
You're
no.
gonna kill her, Jamie!
Well, that's a 6 on the die, which will not hit her, and a 2. So she's okay. She makes it into the pit. She knows when to duck out.
Let's hope that ogre is actually dead under there. So
Marcian's turn. Marcian has his rapier in his hand, but now nobody's by him. So he will drop and draw again and take a shot at Miyuki. 26.
Oh, yeah.
No.
7 points of damage as this arrow. You've been shooting at him a lot. You wanted to shoot one back. Lodges itself into your foot.
Ow! Rude.
And Marcian's actually going to take a little bit of a retreat. It is Chip's turn.
Yeah, so Chip will run up to Astrid and be like, "What are you doing? Just go get him!" And he'll pull more of this like edging around the barrel and just wipe it on her forehead. And Astrid feels a lot stronger right now because I just gave her bull strength.
Oh, wow.
So you gain a +4 bonus to your strength, meaning everything goes up by 2. All of your damage goes up by 2. Your attacks go up by 2. Actually, your damage goes up by 3 since you're using 2 hands on that weapon. So go kill people.
Yeah.
I hate it, but you know what else is going to make my life miserable, but also awesome? I'm in for life donated $25. Edges to the table. Must keep this lunacy going.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And you know what, Astrid? You feel a lot stronger. And it's your turn.
Oh, how do I make it over this hole?
Jump it.
Do I jump it?
Jump it.
I'm gonna jump it. How do I jump it? Is that acrobatics or is that?
Yeah.
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 All right. She's gonna jump it, y'all.
Now, I believe that your dexterity goes down when you're big. Does it not?
Oh.
It's not a huge thing. It's just I think you take a -1 penalty.
-1 penalty.
Hang on. It -2 to your dex, so a -1.
So yeah, just -1 from whatever your normal acrobatics would be.
Got it. So that would be 17.
Oh yeah, you're able to clear this pretty easy.
And in a single move action, you could end right there, Candace.
Oh wait! I'm not rolled high.
You could end up right in front of this ogre that's been hiding around.
I would love to jump. So she takes a big step back and runs. And as she jumps in the air, she bellows with all of her might and lands in front of this ogre.
Nice.
Stands up and looks him right in the eye. And
As
smiles.
you do, he's going to take a swing at you.
Do it.
Does he have combat?
Oh, he took it at Nadia. Never mind. Thank you for the call.
Okay.
I wanted to get...
So can Astrid take a big old swing with her great sword?
Why not? Because, you know, just killing the ogres.
Oh dear.
Ogres.
I think did the guy move back or did Astrid step into my fire sphere?
Oh. Did I?
He moved back, but the sphere would not have moved, correct?
No, the sphere would stay in that same square, and anyone who goes into it would have to make a reflex save or get hit with the damage.
Okay. Reflex save? Reflex?
Oh, you silly pain spellcasters!
Okay, dirty 20.
Oh, yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Okay, take that swing at poor Hunk.
Okay, taking a swing at poor one. And that is, so it would be 27. So yeah.
Yeah. If this tells you anything, in Pathfinder 2nd edition, that would be a critical hit. But it's not in this one.
Nice.
Okay,
Nice.
so let's see. 6, 7, 8, 9, 15 plus 3 on damage.
Yes.
17, 18, 9. Is Inspire Courage still happening?
No.
No. Oh, okay, so
What
19.
round is this? This is round 4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then this is the last round of Inspire Courage because
awesome.
Miyuki has
Lingering performance.
lingering. Yeah.
Oh, so thank you. So that is 20 points of damage.
Wow.
And with one hit, Astrid like shakes this ogre. He is not dead, but he doesn't look good.
Okay.
Miyuki, your performance has now ended. What do you do?
I was hoping I had a potion of healing or a healing potion. I don't. So I will also attempt to jump over this pit. What do I need to do for that? Do I need
An acrobatics check.
acrobatics?
Yeah.
Okay.
Typically, too, the DCs are increased because you can't take a running start from where you are.
Ah, hooray! Oh, that is 15.
You just make it across this gap in the floor.
Okay, good.
You land right next to Astrid.
She is part fox, so she's just scampering.
Yep.
It's true. Can I, if I land here instead, can I shoot? Oh no, wait, I'm right next to the ogre. I'll drop my bow and pull my bladed belt. Ooh, fancy.
All right.
What kind of a blade is it this time?
I'm gonna go long. Let me go back. Long sword again.
Okay.
Long sword.
It seems like a good thing to do. Easy to poke people with. They love it.
Let me double check that you can do that real quick. On command. It says nothing about a standard action to make it a blade.
Yeah.
If you want to take a pokey poke.
I do. I do indeed. Here I go. Ah, neat. That is 16.
16. That hits.
You know what? Now, I don't, of course, want this to be the case, but are you giving it anything for being around the corner? Because technically, Miyuki's right up against that wall, so she's attacking around a corner.
That does not hit.
Oh, Jim!
Jim, your rules aren't as fun as when I call out the rules. Come on!
Come on!
But, very cool. You made it across a pit and whip out this bladed belt. Brilliant. Skeslin, you're standing by an open window.
Yeah. It's like actually kind of frustrated because I don't think this goes anywhere where I want it to be. I think I basically just wasted all of this time, but I'm climbing through the window anyway because I made it all the way over here, so I'm gonna at least do it. I'll climb through the window, get into the room, like clambering over this stupid crate in my way.
Well, before you go too far.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Let me just show you the rest of the room.
Oh no, Jim.
Oh, Jim,
As
wait,
you
can you back up?
There's like a rat swarm in there or something.
Probably.
Back up, yeah.
An older man,
Oh.
bloodied and tied
Kill
to a
him.
chair.
Uncle Rainbow! It's Uncle Rainbow!
I'll show you a picture of what this man looks like. In fact, that is the man you see.
You sassy mustached man.
It's Uncle Rainbow.
One might assume that's Uncle Rainbow.
Do you think he'd trade me hats?
That is pretty cool.
Your hat is magical. Keep your hat.
There's no saying that his isn't too.
All right. Well, I mean, I can get up to him with a move action. Then you say he's tied to this chair.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I'll pull Sasha and Pete into the room with me. So they'll come clambering through the window, tripping all over themselves, I'm sure, because they're not exactly dexterous sorts. I'll start untying this old man.
Amazing. Soraya, what are you doing?
I'm gonna move into the room.
Okay. into
gonna
this foyer, the hallway area.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to kind of where Nadia is. And I'm going to move my flaming sphere, which this is the last round of my flaming sphere.
Okie dokie. Obviously, you're heading for Martian, right?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I'll give you a reflex save.
You're gonna pass through Astrid's square.
I think Astrid's already in the square. Because I placed it right here, so it actually will be leaving her square.
You placed it right here, right? Correct?
No, I think it was the one further to the left.
Oh, actually, no, I remember because he was right next to the pit. So I think she passed through it and then.
So I need to.
Okay, well then Astrid will also make a reflex save.
A reflex save? Okay, yeah, I'll make a reflex save.
That's good.
Jamie?
Natural 1.
Yeah, that's great. I love those numbers.
18.
That is the spell's DC.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice. Good pass.
So you save, but barely.
Barely.
What kind of damage am I taking from this fiery awfulness?
Not much. That's only going to be 9 points of damage.
What were you going to say, Jim?
None.
Okie dokie.
And then I'm going to call out to Skeslin, and I'll say, like, Skeslin, you can come in here now. Where did Skeslin go? Miyuki, have you seen Skeslin?
Yeah. He's in that room.
Where?
In there. Right there.
Just looking around, I think Miyuki's probably pointed the other way across the hallway.
Oh, for sure.
And then Soraya trips and falls into the pit.
Nope.
Well, it's Hunk's turn. And Hunk is going to take a good old 5-foot step back and take a good swing with his great club at Astrid's head.
Oh, come on.
Ooh. Okay, that's a 16 on the die. 23.
Yeah.
Yikes.
That's not better.
If Astrid falls, we're all gonna die.
Stop it. Astrid's not going to fall.
That's 22
Astrid
points of damage.
Astrid might fall.
Boy.
Okay.
We'll move on to Nadia's turn. She is just digging through her pouch, trying to find a potion of Cure Light. And when she finds it, she will pop that. She's going to stay in the pit, where it is safe, apparently. And then it is Marcian's turn. This human, he's still got his rapier out. No, he picked back up his crossbow, correct?
He had his rapier.
Rapier. He's going to step up to Astrid and take a swing. 15 on the die. 25.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That's only 2 points of damage, though.
Okay. We're okay.
Guess
breathing.
nothing.
We're
Chip?
breathing.
Oh boy, how bad does Astrid look?
Oh, she misses you. Wish she were on the other side of that big old hole there.
This is gonna be a very stupid idea.
Oh, don't do it then.
I love stupid ideas.
Okay.
No. I feel like it's something that has to happen. Chip sees Nadia leap down, crushed, injured. Sees Astrid also just jump down, injured. He's gonna step up, and he will once again just throw the spirits into the air. This will heal both ogres as well.
But not Marcian.
But not Marcian.
All right.
10 points of healing, and I'm hoping the one that was in the pit just died by more than that. Sorry. But that's everybody gets 10 points.
You're about to kill Nadia.
No, Nadia got 10 points too, so.
Oh, true.
You see no movement besides Nadia from within the pit.
Okay.
You're lucky You are so lucky.
It was a
Holy
gamble.
mackerel.
It was a gamble for sure. But
Astrid.
Chip doesn't know that the other ogre is around that corner. He can't see him, so he doesn't know how far it reached.
Astrid, you feel a little bit better.
I do.
What do you want to do about it?
Do I, from where I am right now, I can take a swing at the ogre, right? Do I need to step all the way up to him?
No, when you're large, you have 10 feet of reach.
10 feet, right? Okay, I was just making sure. She's gonna take a big ol' swing.
Get him, please.
Okay. Okay. That would be 25.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Here we go. 12, let's see. 12, yeah, 19, 20, 21, 22 points of damage.
That's good.
18, 19, 20. And poor Hunk.
Yeah.
Scared little Hunk falls.
Yes!
Bleeding out.
Good job, Astrid.
Oh, thank you, Chip. Good job, Chip.
Oh,
Miyuki,
Is
you made
there
it across.
I did. Is there any possible way I could do some kind of like slide under Astrid, running right into that guy to knock him prone?
Oh.
A jump slide bull rush, perhaps.
Yeah. So let's do an acrobatics check to make it through Astrid's squares.
Mm-hmm.
And then if we make it that far, a CMB check.
Okay.
Astrid, what is your CMD? This will help Jamie.
19.
That is a 13 that I just rolled for acrobatics.
You get like stuck on Astrid's boot and you don't quite make it through.
They're
I have
real
a
big
question.
boots.
It's a goopy boot.
It's a
Can
goopy
I
boot.
use my auto succeed for that?
Oh.
Yes!
You can.
Yes!
What a use of an auto succeed, the best one yet.
And I am only letting it happen because the hand was not off the chess piece. We had not moved on.
Yeah.
So you make it, you slide right under Astrid. Now I need a CMB check to bull rush.
Yeah, the only problem is that initiating a bull rush, unless you have the improved bull rush feat, does provoke.
Provokes.
All right, then.
Well then, do I roll that with the CM bonus?
Yes.
Yeah, so roll your D20 and add your CMB bonus.
Okay, that is 18.
You go to like lay your shoulder into this dude. But it's just not quite enough.
Oh, only
He was prepared for this. And he takes a swing at you as you try to level into him. Will a 16 hit?
16, I don't think so. Why can I never find anything? No, it doesn't.
Ooh.
You get just low enough trying to get your shoulder into him that he swings over your head.
Oh,
Wow, Skeslin, are you going to be that cool?
Absolutely not. I've gone into the wrong room entirely to be cool. I can't really do anything. I'm just stuck in here with this old man. So I'm just untying this old man.
But you feel better.
Yeah.
Feel better. You finish untying him. I'll let you have a move action if you'd like. There is a door right there if you'd like to make your way back out into the hallway.
Okay. Yeah, I'll finish untying this guy and I'll get Sasha. Or no, I won't even have her. Yeah. I have actually Sasha come open the door. I'm like, oh, hey guys. I think we got there's an old guy in here, and so yeah, I'm just gonna stand here. You guys good out there? You got it?
Where have you been?
Obviously in here, Chip. I think it's pretty clear where I've been.
How'd you get in there?
Well, if you had followed my plan, you'd know that, wouldn't you? I guess it's a mystery now.
Yeah, you're welcome for saving your life. So,
Chip yells around the corner. Is that Skeslin?
yeah, he just appeared out of a room.
Skeslin, where you been?
I'm here the whole time.
Saraya, Skeslin appears in the doorway across the hall from you.
Skeslin, where have you been?
In this very room. This is where I was coming.
He appeared out of nowhere.
I found him. He's right here.
I know. I'm looking at him.
I don't know how he got there, but he's here. Skeslin,
Right.
what are you doing in there?
Well, I found this old man. I think that's the guy we're looking for.
Oh, does that mean we can go?
Yeah, look, I did it. I won.
Oh,
So-
you won. Win. One. Win.
What?
Would you like to do anything, Saraya?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast a fire. Wait, actually, does Astrid block my shot?
Yeah.
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 Then I'm
a
just gonna
huge girl.
spend all of 6 seconds back and forth between Miyuki and Skeslin, and it's gonna be so fun.
I love it. Both of my ogres are dead. Nadia feels safe in a pit. It's Marcian's turn, and Marcian, he's gonna take another pokey at Astrid because
He should.
he
He
got a
should.
ball in his face.
Yeah.
Will an 18 hit your AC?
That is my AC.
Ooh. He lunges directly forward into you.
Mhm.
5 points of damage.
Okay.
Chip.
That's rude, but okay.
Yeah. Chip is so tired of not being able to do the things that he likes to do.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Run around and cause a muck. And he's like, all right, that's it. I'm done with this, and I'm getting in there. And he is going to run up and try and jump over the pit as well.
Great, okay.
So he's not very acrobatic, though, so it's probably, I mean, he's a big guy.
I like your confidence that you moved your token before you actually rolled.
So confident. Oh, boy. You know what? No, I'm going to save that. Hey, 17 on the die.
Ooh.
So jumpy jumperson, I think he makes it across.
You make it across the pit.
Oh boy.
And he's going to double move around. So that's, he will actually go all the way around to right here.
Ooh, stepping right up into one of Marcian's threatened squares.
Right.
Astrid, what are you gonna do? I think I know the answer, but you might as well tell me.
I think Astrid would like to swing with her greatsword.
Swing away.
Swing away.
Swing away.
Yeah.
Love that movie reference.
You're welcome.
Ooh. 22.
Yeah, you hit. Roll me some damage.
Jeez. This won't be as much. 14.
Only 47 points.
No, 17 points of damage.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh! As Marcian begins to bleed from an ear. I'm not happy. Miyuki.
Get him, Miyuki!
I want
Come
to
on,
stab.
Stabby
Stab.
stab.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh, that is 23.
Yeah, Michael Jordan.
Yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
Get him! He dead! Miyuki,
Yeah,
you
Miyuki.
got it!
Get him.
The deadliest bard in the land.
That is 11 damage.
And Marcian falls.
Ah!
Yeah!
Ah!
With that chaos over, I want to shout out Kitsu723 donated $35 for an Uno at Chip. Have fun. We will get to that for the next combat. And then Datstorian got the Bit Boss and gave Chip an auto succeed.
Yeah.
That's too much for me to handle. I need a break.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys in a few minutes.
Hey. All right. Boy.
Oh my goodness.
My favorite comic book, favorite comic book, favorite comic book. About a guy who sends a book, guy who sends a book, guy who sends a and he's got blood on all his shirts, blood on all his shirts, blood on all his shirts. Cause everything he feels he hurts, things he feels he hurts, everything he hurts. Ow, ow.
And we are back. Welcome back to Crits and Giggles, everybody. Coming in hot for the second half of this session. I know, there are a lot of questions about what you just saw in the mid-show break. So Ben, want to explain?
Yeah, we did this show called Things to Ruin, and that's a song called Son of a Gun, and I stand by my work. And so, yeah.
Well,
Positive Current said, I feel like Ben lost a huge bet against Jamie, and his punishment, he's trolling him with all of his old videos. I am not ashamed of any work that I have done.
Well, with that, let's take a look at chat and see what they have to say in response.
And let's hope Adam never finds the movie we did together.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, I think I have links for that.
Ah.
Oh, I'm in for life calling you out. He just admitted it. He's not a human. A lot of things make sense now, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. All right. You're just, enjoy it. Take this time. Rag on Ben. It's all right. He doesn't have emotions or feelings.
Good to know.
It's Lucas Martinez said, Ben looks like he's the oldest member of a late 90s boy band.
That's a compliment.
Yeah.
Hanson and Backstreet Boys have new music come out every year. I mean, come on.
Yep.
Candace is sure laughing like it's a compliment.
I was laughing at some other. I was laughing at that. Sorry.
Spartan Undead says Ben must now sing Yaga Ding Dong.
Yaga Ding Dong. I only want to hear Yaga Ding Dong.
Oh my goodness.
Fair.
Best movie. So good.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, man.
We've got
Oh,
some
my
new
goodness.
follows. Cone0529 is following us, and Elf IRL is following us.
Awesome.
Nice. I'm in for life has gifted 10 subs. Dexterian resubbed for 21 months. Dat Donator resubbed for 2 months. And Kitsu723 resubbed for 7 months. Thank you guys.
Nice.
Wow, thank you all so much.
Yeah.
Y'all are great.
All right. Let's jump back in. You have just defeated the guards in a guard house. What do you do?
So first things first, Chip will stabilize the human being and look at the rest of you who are clearly intoxicated except for Astrid, and then he'll clarify himself to Astrid and say,
in case we need to interrogate him later, in case we... you know.
Like, hey, is Chip in there helping the enemy again? Is he in there keeping him alive? I'm killing him. I'm coming out there right now.
He's very dead, Skeslin. He is he's very dead.
You stay in your room.
Just gonna start stabbing everyone.
Did you just tell Skeslin to stay in his room?
These
I'm gonna make Astrid back to normal size, by the way.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Miyuki.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
I have a secret. You have to come here.
Okay. Hold on. I'm
But
finding
don't
my
fall. There's a giant cave below you.
Oh, right. That's what that was.
Don't
I thought it
worry.
was a
I
cave.
can whisper very loudly.
Okay, I'm ready.
Miyuki. I found Skeslin. He's there.
I know. Remember, I told you he was
told
there.
Me. No. Oh. Yeah.
Nadia climbs out of the pit, shaking her head at the two of you.
Oh, look at Nadia.
You came out of the cave.
Matt, you were in the cave. What was it like down there? Was there a secret pool that you could jump into and splash around?
Is that normal?
What?
Pools and caves?
Oh, yes. I've read lots of adventure stories where people fall into caves, and luckily for them, there's a giant, beautiful pool under the cave.
How do they see it? Do they see in the dark?
What if they can see into the future?
When there's light in the cave. Oh my god.
I can cast light, and I cast light down into the cave.
This is a 10-foot pit that you can very clearly see the bottom of.
I still cast light on like the ogre's head or something.
But yeah, this ogre is very well lit now. all the blood pooling around him as well.
I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
think you want to swim in that.
no, my adventuring books that I've read don't usually have dead ogres in the
Oh.
pools, but I bet underneath there's a big, beautiful pool.
Soraya, sometimes in books you read, things are exaggerated. So maybe these caves with pools don't really exist, but the writer tells you it does.
That's a funny joke, because everything that I've read about adventuring has come true.
Wow.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Yes, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Wait, Miyuki,
Yeah.
where is Skeslin?
Is this like hide and seek? Remember?
Oh, I'm so good at hide and seek. We should play hide and seek.
Okay, are we seeking? Is that that's what finds
You go hide and I will find. No, we'll both go hide and Skeslin will have to find us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Go hide. And if you find a place and you're really quiet and you like fall asleep because of that, then it might help you
No,
hide.
that's not how you play hide and seek, Chip. You
I forgot.
buzzkill.
I forgot.
That's not.
With hide and seek happening, I will let you know there is a door over to the northwest, to the southwest, and then another door across from the door that Skeslin opened in the hallway. So there are 3 other doors, 3 other rooms you don't know about. For hide and seek fun.
Is there a door into the room Skeslin's in?
Yes, it is
It's open.
From my side.
It's right next to you. I'm looking at you the whole time.
Oh, good. I'm going to run in there and I'm going to run right in and I'm just going to kind of like hide behind the door. And then I'm going to be like, Miyuki, I found the best hiding spot ever. Skeslin will never find me here.
Good job. I'm gonna see if I can find one. And I want to run over to this door and
Alrighty.
open it and immediately hide behind it.
Oh, no.
Yes. You open a door to a bathroom. 3 toilets, some walls, and a wash sink.
And then once I get in there, I'm gonna go, Saraya! I found a really good hiding spot.
Oh, quiet. He'll hear you. We don't know where he is.
Okay, right.
Skeslin, what are you doing in the middle of all this?
I'm probably just like looking at Saraya. I don't know, and then like I just shrug, whatever. Not gonna. I guess she wants to play her game. I won't say anything, but I do want to check out this old man. Is he like awake?
He's like coming to now that you've kind of jostled him around, cutting the rope, binding him to the chair. And Nadia steps into the room with you. And she's like, "Oh, you already found him."
Yeah, of course.
Ringier, it's me, Nadia. And he starts to come to and look up. Oh, my dear Nadia, it's been years, I think. I'm sorry. Who are you? And he looks at you, Skeslin.
It's like, oh, hey, nobody, don't worry about me. Just shush. You hang out here with Nadia. I'm gonna go make sure everything else is okay. I'm gonna leave.
Skeslin, we're hiding from you. You have to be quiet.
Saraya, hold on. If you keep talking, I'm gonna find you. It's like you've never even played hide and seek.
Oh, yes. Oh, okay.
Like, listen, I'm gonna come out here. This is Sasha and old Pete behind me. They're gonna stay in here and make sure that you're all right. You look all right. Are you hurt? Saraya's really good at fixing you up if you're hurt, so just tell her if you need anything. And I'm leaving the room. Like, I'm done with that. Like, all right,
Yeah.
You handle all that. I'm gonna go make sure everything's okay. And I wanted to go to the door across the hallway to the south and open it.
Absolutely. You open this door to find what looks like a bunk room, a bedroom for whoever would have been guards at the time. You notice 2 of the beds are actually a little bit larger and smellier than the rest.
Mm-hmm. So my plan at that point is to step inside. I like lock eyes with Soraya and give her the shh. And then I'll just close the door behind me and I will spend a few minutes just searching this room while they do whatever they're going to do.
Yeah. Chip and Astrid, what are you doing?
I'd like to open that door, but first, Chip didn't do any healing yet, did he?
Not since we were in combat.
Are you very much in a bad place?
Oh, yeah, I'd say so, yeah.
Okay, I can,
Right.
I will,
Help me.
Chip will take some of he'll like soak his hand in the spirits, and then he'll place it on Astrid, and he will get rid of one of his spell slots to cast Cure Light Wounds.
Nice.
So 6 points of healing.
Thank you. That's
do you need more? I mean, I could maybe do a little bit more, but
No, I it's okay. If we can rest soon, then I'll be good.
All right.
I think there's a store here. I'd be interested in opening it. Would you like to come with me?
I love opening doors. Let's go.
Okay,
for it.
let's go. Let's open doors.
First, let's take this guy's huge coin bag, and
oh yeah.
Just want to make sure we don't forget that.
No, it's good. That's good on you, Chip.
Yeah.
You take a look inside this huge coin bag. There's only 17 gold in it.
What?
But you open the last door in the guardhouse.
Oh.
Inside, it looks like a bedroom. There's a bed, some shelves. Seems like only one person stayed in here, though.
That's a nice bit, though.
Yeah, Jamie, I would just say that Chip is going to take 20 everywhere and search high and low and take all the things off of the ogres and the guy and just basically put him in, like, just street clothes, no weapons, no armor.
Now, hold on. You're saying a lot here. Are you focusing on the ogres and the human, or are you taking 20 looking through things?
I'm just saying, like, that's the order of things that he'll do. He'll start going room by room, making sure that he can clear out and find everything. And then also after that, he will go to the guy and start taking all of his items so that he doesn't, heal up somehow and stab us all in the back. And then do the same for the ogres.
Sure. Skeslin's already taking 20 in the bunk room. Skeslin, you don't really find anything in here. It looked pretty gross. Not anything that you would want in here.
Okay.
Miyuki doesn't really find anything in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah. She definitely has gotten distracted and is now, like, opening stalls going, boom.
Yeah, and Soraya's going to turn to Nadia in the room and go, shh. And she's going to tiptoe out of the room and go to where Miyuki was hiding and walk in the door and go, boo!
Boo! Oh!
I found you!
You found us! I didn't know you were searching for me.
Oh, I wasn't, but Skeslin never found me, so I think that makes us really good at this game.
I think so, too. He must have just given up, I guess, because we hid so well.
I think so.
There is one room. Astrid, you're in there. Chip, would you like to be in there as well?
Yup.
You are taking 20. And you find, concealed underneath the bed, a small metal locker.
Ooh.
What would you like to do?
I'm going to go look on him. Does he have a key?
He does.
All right, we open that bad boy up. You were hoping I'd just break it open, weren't you?
Maybe I was. Oh, you find a lot of good stuff in here. I'll move it over on our inventory sheet, but you find a wand of spider climb, some rubies, some more gold, a curious silver mirror engraved with the image of 2 lovers embracing.
Oh.
And it looks like...
Hey, Saraya, I found love!
I'll run down there. What is it?
It's a mirror. Look, and it's got. I don't know. It's just. I was joking. I don't.
Oh, Chip, that is not love.
I'm just.
Chip, that's a mirror.
Nevertheless, you find a bunch of equipment as well. You would assume that they had taken off of Ringier when they brought him into the guardhouse.
We take it and we keep it. We don't give it back. I'm just kidding. No, we give it back to Ringier.
It's Uncle Rainbow.
It doesn't take long, but Nadia gathers all of you and says, I mean, he's fine. We should probably head back to his place and get some rest.
Okay.
And talk.
Oh, I don't need any rest. In fact, Skeslin, where's Skeslin? We lost him again, Miyuki.
He's hiding.
We have to find him.
Okay. Okay. Listen, Chip.
Yeah.
What do we say that, you and I just like gently, like ever so gently, like knock them both out and carry them back to Danger's house. And then
maybe we can
slip it off.
Maybe we can convince them. Hey, you two.
Shh! We're looking for Skeslin.
Yeah. But wouldn't it be fun to like look for Skeslin while you're getting a piggyback ride from us?
I love piggyback rides.
Yeah.
But we have to find Skeslin first.
Yeah. We're gonna find him piggyback riding.
Skeslin.
Oh, look at this note I just found on the ground, Chip. It's so small, it's so tiny, you can barely see it. Oh, look, it's from Skeslin. He says that he went back to Raingear's house.
Oh.
But not to tell Soraya.
No! Miyuki, I found him. He's right here. Hi, Skeslin.
Oh.
Yeah, are we done?
We found you!
Yeah, let's go back to Raingear.
Hadwell.
No, Skeslin, I think we should go back to that magical tavern and get more magic juice.
No.
Yeah, we're going. We need to go sleep.
Oh, but that doesn't sound fun at all.
I know, but it's gonna be good.
It's gonna be great. Who wants a piggyback ride?
Yeah.
I'm so confused by that. I'm a fox. I don't want a piggy.
Do you want me to carry ya?
I mean, my feet do kind of feel tired.
Well,
but I can
get
use
over
my
here.
Soraya
leg.
jumps up on Astrid's back. Miyuki, this is great. Have you ever been so tall in your life?
I mean, I think I'm pretty tall. Yeah.
Well,
not that tall. I've been on.
It's like I'm flying in the sky.
Oh, let's go. So yeah, so tall.
We
Go
go.
faster. Go faster.
Go.
As you make your way back to Ringier's house, Kitsu723 donates $12 for 2 sinks for Jamie for all the drunken shenanigans the players must stumble on a few things
Yikes.
to be used on the drunk party members only.
Oh, well, that's very nice.
We've also been followed by Zetarek. Thank you for that follow. You make your way back with Nadia and Ringier. And Nadia begins making a meal for you guys and to try to help sober some people up, to try to get something hearty in Ringier. She starts doctoring his wounds. And she begins talking to him, telling him about everything you guys have gone through, what's happened in Heldren, Waldsby, the Pale Tower. And he kind of sits and just takes it all in for a second. Is there anything specific you guys would like to emphasize in this story or add to the basic?
Soraya fell asleep on Astrid's back on the way back.
Anyone else?
I mean, Chip would just like the facts to be told, so I don't know that he's emphasizing anything. But if Nadia doesn't remember anything specifically, Chip would point it out. And I think specifically though he does bring up Thora, and just how the group kind of found a calling in Thora. And he'll bring up how,
I was, when we got the charge to be Black Riders, it, wasn't really sure how to handle that. But then we started figuring out that Thora was with us and how horrible all of this is. And, well, I don't like people being trapped. And so I'm going to make sure that what happened to Thora doesn't happen to anyone ever again.
When I came to terms with the death of my wife and son, it was hard for a while. And you see him checking in with Nadia. But it wasn't long after that I was contacted by a group within Whitethrone, the Heralds of Summer's Return. They're a group of fighters for Milani, I guess. I don't have a lot of information. All I know is they help people out of the city, and I help bring food and supplies in. Now, Nadia says you need help getting into the city. I can help you do that. The issue is you need papers.
Oh, we have pieces of paper, and we easily got past some trolls before without actually having papers. Except that then we went back and fought them. But
that's great, but trolls aren't winter wolves in the Howlings.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I know a guy.
Oh.
Look, if you can help me make a delivery into the city, I'll take you to him and we can get you some papers.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
There are a couple of options. I think your best bet is to get papers for Stilyagi or Stilyagi's guests. You can roll a knowledge local or a knowledge nobility.
Oh, look at.
Megan, I think you might be the only one with either one
Am
of
I
those.
the only
I
one?
can't do it.
Yeah.
Okay. I will do local. 15.
15. You have no idea why you know this. But Stilyagi in Whitethrone are young adults of very rich families that are able to hire outside adventurers as cultural assets. They hire people of different races, different locations, different cultures to come and tutor them basically on this culture so that they can embody it and wear extravagant clothing that no one else in the city is wearing. And they are very loyal to these Stilyagi until they're bored with them. Is this sounding at all familiar?
Mm-hmm.
So Ringgear says he can take you to this forger if you help him out get some food into the city to some people. He'll take you to a forger, get you some papers, and he even tells you he'll take you to meet a contact at the Heralds of Summer's Return.
Yeah. Well, we'll do all of that. And it's done. We did it. Congratulations. We're level 5.
Funny you say that. Because as you rest that night, you feel a little bit better.
Yeah!
So much better, like a whole level better.
I wake up and I cast Remove Curse. I wake up and I cast Remove Curse.
And the Ring of Life Bleed.
Well, technically, Jamie, I have to roll for it.
Oh.
But technically I don't because I auto-succeed.
The Ring of Life Bleed comes off.
Yes! We are unstoppable again.
Now, before we leave to take this delivery, just trust me here. I'm the one that knows this city. You're not going to be able to get away with wearing armor, carrying weapons. I'll have a cart of fish if you want to put them under the fish until we get past the gate. Then maybe we can find a place for you to put it on.
Mm-hmm.
But for now...
This is the morning?
Yes.
I don't have any weapons or armor. But I do have a raging headache.
Yeah. Could you talk a little quieter?
Oh, yes.
In fact, Miyuki, can I get a fortitude save?
Oh, boy.
Since you were in stage 2 of inebriation.
Fortitude. That's a 10. 11, technically. Nope, 10. I was right the first time.
Oh, no.
Miyuki, you are hungover. In fact, you are fatigued.
Yikes, that's not good.
Fatigued? Let's see. Oh, goodness. Why did I do that? Fatigue Wade. Tell you what that'll do for you. You can neither run nor charge, and you take a -2 penalty to strength and dexterity. So basically, you're taking a -1 on all of your attacks and a -1 to AC. But you can get rid of this with a good night's rest.
Sweet.
All right. If you will gather yourselves.
Do it or no?
No, you were only at stage 1.
Oh, we gotta be at stage 1, like if
All
that's
the time.
rule, that is so. It's really good to be in stage 1. That's all I'll say.
Not always. But
always? What does that even mean?
I don't know. Maybe read the rules.
Oh.
But Ring
That was
Gear
the thing.
leaves you to gather yourself, prepare yourself before heading into Whitethrone, the city you have been traveling towards for 9 days.
Yeah.
Does anyone remember why you're going to Whitethrone?
Yeah, we're gonna kill people.
Queen. I think.
No, I
make
know what we're
friends.
doing. Okay, hang on. Let me go back to my notes. We're going to find Baba Yaga's hut. All right. We need to do that. We need to find Baba Yaga, so we need to use the dancing hut, the small hut on chicken little legs, and it's locked on display in Whitethrone. So we need to go in and get the hut.
Gold Star.
What he
You
said.
did it. You remembered.
I took notes.
As you're preparing and gathering yourself, Nadia walks up and, well, I guess this is it. You're here.
Oh.
I got you to Whitethrone. I should head back to Muley and Orm, but Uncle Rengier, he will take care of you. Trust me. I would trust no one else.
You know, Nadia, when you were getting walloped by that ogre, I was nervous for you. And I think everybody was.
Mm-hmm.
I know you like adventuring, but maybe you want to take some time off of it. Maybe you find a different thing to do for a few years and let those boys know you. Because I just, I gotta say, a mother is an important thing to have, and losing one too soon, that's hard.
Right. So, I guess this is goodbye.
Well,
Rhea goes in for a big hug. Oh, Nadia, we'll miss you so much.
I will miss you too. I will tell the boys that you say hello. I'm sure they'll be excited.
Is she
And
holding
I guess
anything?
Holding anything? No.
oh no.
I was gonna. Does she have like a belt or something?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
no,
mean,
never mind. It's like a 9-day journey back, right?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Well, no, she's only going 2 days back to Elsprin, where her cousin is watching her boys.
Still, never mind.
Oh.
And with that, Nadia leaves you.
Aw. Bye, Nadia.
All right, anything you'd like to hide, put it under the fish.
Okay.
Is there anything you guys are going to hide?
Oh yeah.
Like all of my stuff. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna hide my armor and my buckler and my my sling and stones and my cold iron gauntlet.
I'm going to hide my greatsword, both of my battle axes, my silver dagger.
Candace is doing that whole scene from Lord of the Rings where she's just like taking off every piece of weapon that she possibly has. Makes that fish pile look like it's 8 feet taller than it actually is.
Go ahead.
Say, what type of bag of holding does Chip have?
Type 1.
Type 1.
I will take off all my weapons except for the belt, bladed belt, and put those underneath.
All right. So is anybody openly carrying weapons or wearing medium or heavy armor?
Oh.
No.
Oh, it's just medium? I'll wear my light armor.
Proficient.
And who has the rhyme pelt?
That would be me.
Are you wearing it?
I mean, I hadn't planned on not wearing it unless it's advised against, specifically by somebody who is in the know.
And with that, Rengier takes you to enter the city. Irison's capital is a vision in white, from the snow surrounding the city to its bone-white walls, from the blues and whites of its snow-covered buildings to the shimmering, silvery ice of the royal palace. The walls of Whitethrone tower 30 feet high and have the appearance of giant, sharpened femurs fused together, though closer inspection reveals only smooth stonework the color of bleached bone. Massive skulls of the same bone-white stone top the walls, staring with blank gazes outward from the city in all directions. A rough road of frozen mud, churned and trampled from the traffic of countless feet, leads through an opening in the wall, which appears to have been deliberately left unfinished rather than sundered. And I'm actually going to take you to a map to take a look-see at what you're headed into. So you guys are entering down here at the south to head into the city. Now you understand that this is the Howlings, like you were told is the easiest way to get in.
Right.
and Nadia said, yeah, this is where we're headed. My husband's uncle can get you through. As you approach, a woman is at this opening in the wall, and you see her stopping people one by one, inspecting some of them. Roll a perception check.
Ooh. I added a point to my perception.
Ew.
So did I. Ooh, 29.
29.
I'm a hungover, perceptive Soraya.
Anybody have anything else?
That would be a
16.
7. Oh,
I got a 7 too.
What did you get, Chip?
A 16. Me and Skessy got the 16s.
Skaslin, Chip, and Saraya, you all notice that this woman takes time inspecting bags and people for a few people, but others she doesn't really spend a lot of time with. And you notice them passing money to her.
Oh.
This woman is tall with shoulder-length silver hair, fair skin, and bright blue eyes, and by human standards is very attractive.
Ooh.
Oh. Hi there.
Hello.
As you walk up, she holds up her hand. State your business.
Soraya pulls out 10 gold coins. You are the most beautiful person I think I've ever seen.
Yes, I know.
You know it too?
Oh.
Right, what is your business?
Oh, we're a theater troupe. We're here to entertain the people.
Roll a bluff check.
Soraya doesn't. Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Ooh, okay, that's going to be a dirty 20.
Oh.
She looks you up and down for a second. And she looks around at the rest of you. She notices that Ringier has a cart of fish with a theater troupe.
They're part of the act.
We're hungry.
She
Her
juggles.
eyes,
She juggles
however, her eyes, however, linger on Skeslin.
Oh.
Right, if you pay the service fee, I'll let you in.
Oh, yes, here.
How
And
much?
she looks you up and down.
Did I do something wrong?
Right, I'm gonna need all of you to step away. Take a step back so I can inspect the cart.
No.
Yeah.
Listen,
And Chip will. No, I don't want to do this. Chip will approach with 20 gold pieces in his hand, and he will say,
now listen, I don't think that that's necessary. We're here to just pay the fee and go forward.
and he will attempt to slide with a less. He'll like palm the coins in his hand, his big hand, as he goes out to shake hers in sort of a motion to hide it from the visuals of the outside people.
Roll a sleight of hand, I guess.
I'm gonna use my edge.
As he's doing that, can I cast Unwitting Ally?
Let's see. Now, do you know if it has verbal and somatic components? Does your sheet
It
say?
does. Can I be like? It does. It says VNS.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see why not.
Oh.
Will save negates though.
Yes.
That's a 6 on my part, so I dropped the coins. I'm sure. I'm like,
Oh dear.
Oops.
Let's see what that will save is. 22.
Oh, no.
Yeah, 15 was what you needed to get. So good job.
Cool.
I'm sorry, I'm not the magician of our little circus. That'd be the blue-haired guy over there. Hey, blue-haired hair, right?
Soraya's gonna go like while she watches this woman fixate on Chip right now. Soraya's gonna kind of step to the side and cast Charm Person.
This got real bad real fast. If all of this fails,
Real bad.
that's 2 spells that have just been cast on a person trying to get us into the city.
I get a will save for Charm Person, correct?
You do.
Yep.
How does a 19 do me?
That's gonna do it.
Anyone want to throw some sinks on there?
No one can.
Oh, right. Yeah.
You see her reach for something at her belt as she steps to Skeslin and puts a hand on his shoulder and pulls him aside.
Uh-oh. All right, I think we all understand what happened here. Skeslin's about to die, but we should just go for it.
No.
I pick up
Are
my
they with
20 gold
you?
pieces and pocket them.
What?
Can I go get something out of the cart?
Tell us what happens, Jimmy.
Are they with you?
These lot?
Yes, this
Yeah.
lot.
Sadly, they're with me. They actually are an aspiring theater troupe. We're helping this guy take some fish into the city. They wanted to tag along. I know. I mean, honestly, they have a lot of work to do, but hey, as you can see, they're pretty free with their coins, so, we do what we can. We can make a little bit. If they want to make fools of themselves in there, that's their problem, not mine.
Roll a bluff check.
Oh,
Oh, jeebs.
You do have 1 edge.
Yeah, I was gonna say I know that, and that is that bluff is. Yep, I'm adding it. I actually have a decent bluff, so here we go. Just don't screw it up, Jim. All right, middling. Total of 21.
21. She leans in, fairly close, and she puts her hand on the rhyme pelt that you wear around your shoulders. Look, I'm only doing this for you. You can go through with them if you agree to meet me for a drink later.
Skeslin's gonna know what love is. Oh, Skesslin!
There's nothing that I'd enjoy more. You pick the place and the time, and I'll be there.
Oh, Skeslin's got
All right.
a girlfriend.
I want to know where love is.
Wowza. All right. Tonight, the hole in the pond.
Good choice.
Doesn't make
All
sense.
right, they can go through. And she turns back to you. The
Chip's
entire
just
group.
still like picking up his gold coins that he dropped in.
What happened?
Nothing. Come on, you're embarrassing me. Let's get through.
Okay.
Gotta get the smell of fish off me. Let's go. And I'll just start like leading the group in, like obviously impatient, sort of snapping them along. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah. Okay.
Astrid will walk up to Skeslin and say, "Now, how did you do that?"
I have no idea, but don't question it. Let's go. We gotta get out of here. We're in a little trouble if we don't stop.
Let's go.
That was so difficult, even though the solution was so easy.
Get too far. I think we need to take a minute and see how chat feels about this.
That was amazing.
Chat is actually singing along. I'm in for life writes, "Can you hear the love tonight?"
Oh boy, Torger CA says 20 coins is a lot to slide, Chip. Her hands aren't as big as yours. That's
That
why
is
it
a
failed.
lot of coins.
That's why it failed.
Alex Rogue 460, Diana Restrepo says, that's Skeslin's old girlfriend.
Well, like that's Skeslin's new girlfriend. Woohoo!
Oh no.
It's
They
Lucas
clipped it. They clipped you guys singing.
It's Lucas Martinez says, little does she know they hid the weapons inside the fish. That swordfish has a sword in it.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Kuragard coming in. Where did he dig up his last girlfriend?
Oh,
Oh my goodness. I'm curious because I can't see it right now. Tech, will you let me know how far we are on the Miyuki meter?
Yes, we must know. We must know about that Miyuki meter.
All
You're
right.
very German on that, Ben.
Yes, we must know about the Miyuki meter.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Tobias. This is not. I understand this is not how all Germans talk, but
Yeah.
this is the only way I know how to do my accent.
It's true.
Oh my goodness.
Tobias is gonna be like, "You've met me. We don't sound like that."
All right. I have confirmation. We are 38% to the goal of the Miyuki meter.
Oh
for
boy!
I need more birdseed.
So, if you want them to have something fun, you know what to do. With that, as you pass through this gate, not even, it's a hole, literally a hole in the wall. The streets of the Howlings wind back and forth crookedly and are lined with wooden houses covered in intricate and detailed woodwork. Unlike in the fish camps, even the poorest homes are in good repair, pleasantly decorated and painted a clean white or light pastel color. The rooftops are steeply pitched to allow heavy snow to slide off. Covered alleyways run between some loosely adjacent buildings, sheltering ground floor entrances from the elements. In other places, open-air bridges or crosswalks join buildings together at their upper levels. Snowdrifts lie heaped between houses, but the streets are shoveled and brushed clean. There is little sign of domestic animals, but hand carts are parked outside some residences. And as you make your way through the gate, Ringier leads you to the left, towards, technically, I guess, what is northeast on our map. It's a little hard to tell from that compass rose in the bottom. But he leads you to the left. Roll a perception check.
Yes. That would be a. That's going to be a 13. If it's a hearing, though, it is 11 because I do have my flaps down.
28.
26.
24.
9.
Anything above 20. You notice something like digging around in these carts. Now, Ringier notices you're distracted, and he's like, "No, let's keep moving. Let's go. Let's get this done."
Oh,
What do you do?
okay.
What was that?
It's probably goblins from the rat's nest. They're nuisances. All they want is food, really. But if you leave them alone and keep your head down in here, it won't be a problem.
But they're going through carts. Are they going to go through ours too?
I have it in my hand. We'll be fine.
Okay. Chip! Astrid! There are creatures here, goblins, who like to go through carts. Be sure to keep an eye on our cart. I don't want you to lose all of your belongings.
No, that would be very, very bad.
Ringier, is this a okay opportunity for us to maybe stow away into an alley and put on our items?
Yeah. And he pulls you into a little section that seems blocked off from the gate. It seems like once you've gotten through the gate, as long as you keep your head down, you'll be okay.
Okay.
So
And he keeps warning you that just keep your head down and follow me. Don't do anything that will get us looked at.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm over 7 feet tall. I mean, I get looked at.
Yep.
But I'll do my best to not make a fool of myself.
And on our stuff. Okay.
As you continue further to the northeast, to the left from the gate, you end up kind of this turn in the road. Everyone can make another perception check.
Ooh.
Oh.
4.
Oh my gosh, that's a natural 20, so 30.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
I've got a 19
24.
or a 17 if it's got something to do with listening, because my flaps are down.
Goodness. Here we go. Every single time we're going to have to listen to his modifier about his ears.
I tell you what, though, it is really funny because I've got, in Hero Lab, there's a little button to click that says, ear flaps down.
That's funny.
All of you notice about 50 feet ahead of you, now as you make this curve in the road, a robed and hooded humanoid figure, perhaps an elf or a slim human. Like I said, about 50 feet ahead. It's looking around, but not at you yet. I'm going to show you what you see.
Ooh.
Yeah, maybe it's an elf.
That's a
Yeah,
mirror
maybe.
face.
Yeah, maybe this weird thing is just a regular person. Looks like to me.
Rangir, what is that?
That's one of the mirror men. They're spies of the queen. They have some magic way of speaking to the white witches who can see whatever the mirror men see. We have to hide, get it to ignore somehow, or deal with it when it gets to that point. But if it becomes suspicious, do not let it escape alive, or we are all done for.
Gotcha.
All of us.
Gotcha.
What do you do?
Is there some sort of cart that Chip can like wiggle up and get closer to this mirror man?
Actually, we are all going to roll initiative because
Yeah.
this is going to go round by round.
All right.
All right, give me some initiatives.
5.
18.
16.
I also got 18.
Who has the higher bonus?
My bonus is 2.
Oh, we
Roll
have the same
off.
bonus.
14.
6.
All right, Miyuki will go first. Astrid,
11.
11. Skeslin, what did you roll?
16.
All right. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Astrid, what is your modifier?
5. 6.
All righty. All right.
Candace is my friend.
Reindeer
I
says,
Had some of that juice.
hide. Miyuki, what do? You guys are you're on the map, but you're kind of here. I just put you on there so you could place yourselves, and I will show you where your mirror man is.
Oh, he's behind the trees, behind houses, up a hill.
Oh.
We're going to go take care of this problem.
Yeah.
Ah.
How did the zombies sneak through without armor on?
They
They had
have
cold weather
light
gear.
armor.
Okay.
They're wearing studded leather, which is light.
All right. Fair.
All right, Miyuki, what do you do?
I'm going to inspire. Yeah. So I will inspire here, and I will say, "Yo ho! It's that time again. Draw your weapons. Let the attacking begin. But shh! Don't get caught."
Megan. Megan, you're my
Beautiful.
friend. Oh, boy.
Would you like to move anywhere?
Oh, I will. I think I want to kind of get in the trees here, like just to have a lot of cover. Maybe right there.
Sure. Yeah, hiding, tucking away in between a building and some trees.
Yes.
Saraya, what do you do?
I'm gonna hold.
All right. Skeslin.
Here's the trick. Do I push it? Do I think that I can get away with it? Well, we're gonna find out. Given the reception I was given before, I'm just gonna walk forward as if I don't care about any of this.
Nice.
And we'll see how it goes. I'll get literally
Jim.
up to the middle of the bridge.
Jim!
I'm gonna take my turn now. Watching.
Oh no.
Sorry.
That is actually an alleyway that is above you.
Oh, I thought it was a little bridge thingy.
It's a walkway above.
Okay.
So you are underneath
where do I
it.
get to go then? You tell me where I gotta go.
You can go there.
Okay,
It's
then
just
that's
that
fine.
is above you.
Okay, that's fine.
You have a
yeah.
roof.
Sure. I'm going there. I do it.
So Saraya, you
Yeah.
want to go now.
I'd like to go, and I'm gonna follow Skeslin.
And like, if I see it, like, no, not you, idiot. Get back.
But Skeslin, you went forward, and
Yeah, but like, that's because if you didn't know that, like, they thought that I was supposed to be here, not you.
Well, make up something. Like I'm here with you.
Well, I'm gonna have to now.
Sorry.
It is the Mirror Man's turn.
No!
Oh no. Oh no.
No, it's not. Skip him.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Uh-oh.
And this Mirror Man
We're in trouble.
walks up, keeping his distance.
Oh boy.
He turns and looks to you, Skeslin.
Mm-hmm.
Astrid, it's your turn.
Oh jeez.
I'm so uncomfortable.
Oh
Don't do that.
no.
That guy's got a mirror for a head.
Okay. You know what? Astrid is going to take out her greatsword and she is going to run over to Chip
Oh god.
here and say, Chip, what do we do?
I got an idea, but I don't know if I'll have time to do it.
All right, I'm with you. Let's do it.
Okay.
And that's that.
Ringgear's turn.
Oh boy.
Okay.
And you see
Rangear's like, you're a bunch of idiots.
him let go of this cart. And he jumps and grabs the edge of this building and pulls himself up on top of the building. Chip,
Well, the first thing Chip is going to do is draw an Uno card.
that is very true. Thank you for reminding me. I need to shuffle these because
Wild four. Give me that wild four. Give me that wild four.
let's see what happens.
Give me that wild four. I
I'm
want that.
nervous.
I want that wild four.
Okay, do you want me to point at it or you just want the top card?
Top card. As long as it's a wild four.
I am so mad right now.
Oh my gosh.
So Chip will use the wild four Uno card to automatically vanish.
False. You will roll me a d4 and then we'll see what happens.
Oh.
Why a D4?
Ben Davis.
Hang on.
Uno. Wild 4. Roll a d4 to determine. I put it in notes in front of your face. Roll a
it says wild
d4,
four,
sir.
Same oh, I see. That's for the wild. Okay. Please give me a 1. Please give me a 1. Shh, I got protection from evil.
You got a 2?
Yeah. So
Well-
protection of evil. That's good. I don't know if he's evil, but that's good. Protection from evil for 4 rounds. Very excited about that. Chip casts fly on himself. And you now see this very large, 7 foot tall, 300 some odd pound man just flying around in the air, and he goes,
Oh, okay. I'm gonna fly around, and then I'm gonna attack him from above and grapple him.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he'll fly into the trees and take up a stealthing position high above the trees over here.
No. You said in the trees, not high above. You said in.
But like he's up in the branches, like in the
Fine.
tree.
Whatever. I just wanted you to get trapped in there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna trap myself in the trees. That would be foolish.
Miyuki, you are in the trees. What do you want to do now?
Well, hasn't attacked yet. I think I'm just going to try to get a little closer. If I were to try to climb up on this building right next to the mirror man guy, would he be able to see me if I were up there?
No, that would actually be out of his sight.
Okay, I want to do that then.
You can give me a climb check or an acrobatics check to jump and grab the edge, and then a climb check to pull yourself up.
Okie dokie, I shall do that. So acrobatics. 26.
You're able to grab the edge of this building. Can you pull yourself up, though?
You got it.
Climb. Is a 22.
You successfully pull yourself on top of this building.
Okay, great.
Out of sight of this man.
Yeah. Okay.
Skeslin.
Skeslin. What does Skeslin do? I'm just gonna grab Soraya by the arm, kind of rough, and like drag her right past the mirror man. Not even paying attention. I'm gonna look at him really, just as if I don't even notice that he's there. I'm just dragging her along behind me, like, come on with you. You shouldn't be in the city. Now you're in for it. Just dragging her behind.
Saraya, if you would like to willingly go, it is your turn after Skeslin.
Willingly go and listen to everything Skeslin says.
It is my turn. And you see as this mirror follows the two of you in his face.
Uncomfortable.
As he watches you. Astrid.
Astrid. Oh no. So question about the zombies. Would they go along with it if I went over to them and started talking to them and pushing them and
without
or they
wouldn't really do anything.
Yeah, without orders from Skeslin, they would stand there.
Okay. Well, I'll oh no. You know what? Well, here's the thing. Astrid doesn't know what's going on, so she would come around the corner here and see this mirror guy looking at them. Oh no. I feel like if I move again, he's gonna look at me. Oh, let's see here. I keep clicking the wrong thing.
Way to create fear among a party when nothing has happened yet.
In me, everything has happened. You're walking by a clear indicator of.
We're fine. We're fine, guys.
We're not.
I'm gonna do a double move. So I'm gonna walk up to. This is my. So, that's.
I see Astrid now just walking along behind me, and at this point, I am like fuming. Absolute minis.
Oh God, Astrid.
It's okay.
It is Ringier's turn.
Oh boy.
And he is going to attempt to stealthily make his way across this plank here. Staying out of sight, moving forward, letting this man pass. He is quite stealthy. Let's make a quick acrobatics check since that is a small plank. That'll do just fine with a 17 on the die. And he's going to make it over here. To the next building over, almost up to Miyuki. Not quite up to Skeslin, Soraya, and Astrid. The parade walking down the side of the street.
Oh, jeez.
Chip, you flying above some trees.
Uh-huh.
What do you want to do?
Something stupid?
No, Ben.
God.
Lay it on me.
Chill.
What fun?
I'm gonna hold my action, but I got something good. I've got something good. I'm gonna hold my action and look at Skeslin. Just sees a huge Chip, just like up in the trees, like a big bear that's sitting on like the tiniest twig, and he's like,
Hey, come here, signal. All right, you give me a signal. I'll jump in there. I got some good stuff ready. Okay, good.
Miyuki, you're watching from above as you climbed on top of this building to stay out of the way of this guy. And the rest of your party doesn't seem to really be on the same page. What are you going to do?
I'm in a tree.
I think I'm just gonna move this way, and then, yeah, I think I will also hold an action to see if this guy's going to attack.
Sure. All right, Skeslin.
I mean, just out of curiosity, looking at this mirror man, is it? I mean, I figured I could get through here. And I think maybe Saraya, like, dragging her along as if she's, like, being taken against her will, maybe. But now Astrid has just boldly walked right next to this thing. What do I feel like this mirror man is thinking? What do we
Well,
what's happening? Have we just...
First roll me a knowledge arcana.
Sure, that I can do. I'm fairly decent at it. 23.
Oh, yeah. You know this is literally a mirror man.
Mm-hmm.
You will get one piece of information. Is there anything specific you would like?
Yeah, is it doing anything like...
Is it hostile?
Is it doing something to us right now?
I guess I would want to know if it has any resistances or immunities I need to be aware of.
You know this is a type of construct.
Okay.
However, it is susceptible to mind-affecting effects.
Okay.
That's interesting.
That's good. I don't think I see Astrid. Like, there's just...
You could
Just ignore
make a sense
Just
motive
keep
if you'd like.
Sure. That sounds like a good call.
Slave girl number 2, Astrid.
I'm not very good at sense motive, so it won't help very much. 15 on the die and 15 total.
Ooh, okay. It's hard to...
Yeah, because it's a mirror!
Yeah, there's nothing that you can really read, but body language and what you know of constructs and what you think you know about mirrors, there's something not right.
Here we go.
I mean,
All right.
I don't see Astrid's presence, even if maybe mine blew it. But Astrid, like when she walks up, I'm thinking to myself, like, I see Chip just ready on the tree, and I realize that this is just another situation that is not, there's no hope for it anymore. So I'm gonna take a 5-foot step. I'm gonna look at Saraya and be like, sorry. And I'm gonna spit on the mirror man.
Nice.
An ace of spittle.
Yes!
The reflex save.
All right, then. Reflex save is an 18.
That actually passes. However,
Oh, no.
even with a pass, you're going to take a -4 penalty to Dex, -2 penalty to attack rolls, and you can only move at half speed.
All right.
Okay.
Fine. I'll take it.
And then I'm
I'm
going to
gonna
have
change-
the zombies go 5, 10, 15, just to be like blocking the bridge.
Sure.
And then Chip will take his turn.
What on earth does Chip do?
Chip's gonna he's not even like flying like Superman. He's just kind of floating awkwardly in the air, but he floats awkwardly right over the top of Skeslin. So that he's above Skeslin. It looks like there's two people on top of each other right now. And he casts Shatter on the mirror.
Oh.
What does Shatter say about magical objects?
So Shatter does say magical objects get a save that will deal half damage. It's a Fortitude save.
Fortitude, huh?
Well, first I think you get a will save, and then you get a Fortitude save.
Will is 10.
That is a failure.
Fortitude is 23.
That is a pass. So it's the mirror, and I'm talking like the face of the mirror in specifics. Will take half of my 5d6.
Okay.
Please roll well. 9. Okay, that's 14 points of sonic damage against the mirror.
14 points.
And then he'll yell,
Quick, break the mirror! I'm sure that's how he's communicating with the queen.
Saraya. Skeslin's like, sorry.
She looks at Skeslin like, she's gonna cast sleep on it.
Okay.
You get a will save.
Let me double check some things.
Yes, that is a mind-affecting effect.
19 on the die for my
You jerk! Stop rolling so well.
I rolled 3s like every roll earlier.
Was it holding a weapon?
because it provokes.
Not yet. It was not. It had not drawn.
It's just walking around and just a mirror-faced person without a
Great.
weapon out.
That allows me to take a 5-foot step.
You could have taken a 5-foot step anyway.
It is my mirror man's turn.
Oh, yep.
Can I do my hold first?
Yeah, absolutely. Go for it.
Great. I want to just stand up with my drum on this building. And I want to try to... Where'd it go? Oh my goodness. Keeping track of things. Oh my God. Hypnotize. Thank you. Here it is. I want to try to hypnotize this mirror.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like that could work.
Yeah.
So yeah, just jump up and I'm, trying
What
to
save do I get?
get the attention. Will.
14.
It's a 16. So no.
This mirror face turns to look at you, Miyuki, and now focuses solely on you.
That's so uncomfortable.
Okay, I did it.
It is its turn, and all of its attention stays on Miyuki.
No.
Do I get a will save once it's my turn to break out of this, or am I donezo?
You're fascinated at the moment. Well, actually, Yuki, you have to roll 2d4 because you have to determine how many hit dice worth of creatures you can actually hypnotize.
Oh. 2d4. That's 4. I got 4.
So now this creature, basically, as long as the creature has 4 hit dice or less, it's hypnotized. Otherwise, it actually can't be effective.
Oh no. Okay, well, I guess I've just made it aware of me.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
It turns to look at you, Miyuki. As it does, it draws a long sword.
Oh no.
And it will swing with such ferocity as it spins 180 degrees to attack Astrid.
No!
I think it.
I sink you too. I sink
With
you.
a natural 20, baby!
Wait. Oh.
Wait, because
I want to use my sink too.
Don't use sinks on a natural 20. It doesn't matter.
No.
That's a critical hit. Now you're just throwing sinks away.
I'll
know.
take the sinks.
I didn't actually have a
Alright,
sink,
fine.
so.
Because
Hey,
how many-
723 is the Bitbox Battle Boss and has given me the auto succeed. So Jamie, it's not a natural 20 anymore.
That is not what an auto succeed does.
Ah, I wish.
All right, Astrid.
Yeah.
24
Oh.
points of damage.
Oh
as
my
he just
gosh.
slices you across the belly.
Okay.
This thing sucks.
We're all gonna die at this level.
But Astrid, you get to respond right now.
I do. I have my great sword out, and I am a little perturbed. I was sliced like that. So we're gonna do the Furious Focus power attack there, and
All
we're
right.
gonna take a swing with the great sword. Let's see here now. Is Inspire Courage still happening?
No.
Should be.
No,
Lingering
because
performance.
Or
she did hypnotism, I thought.
She changed.
Lingering
That's true.
performance would keep it regardless.
There you go.
23.
You hit.
Okay. Come on, friend. Let's see. 5, 13. Is there anything else? Okay, 13 points of damage.
And you watch as your sword slices into what should be the body of this man. He takes the hit, and you start to see small cracks form in the mirror that replaces his face. It is Ringier's turn,
Break the mirror! Break the mirror!
and Ringier is staying put. He is staying out of this. He warned you.
I know.
We go back to the top of the round. Skeslin,
I don't believe I was first in the round.
you now are because everybody
Because
held
of the
and
others.
then moved
Okay,
and did
gotcha.
the doodle bops.
Did the doodle bops? Well, the doodle bops will take care of business. All right. Well, I guess I'm going to. I feel I've done this plenty of times before, where I've flung rays of frosty energy forth, but I feel like now I can really summon the power of the blizzard, and this immense ray of freezing cold energy goes lancing out from my hand. I will make a ranged touch attack.
Oh boy.
All right, that's pretty good. 16 on the die, so a total of 21 against touch AC.
Ooh.
That hits.
And as it does, it deals 4d6 points of cold damage.
Yeah, bring it, Jim. Bring
We're
it.
gonna crack that face. We're gonna crack that face.
I mean, it's going to hurt a little bit. There's 13 points of cold damage. And I will have my good friends, Sasha and Old Pete, be like, hey, get it. And they're going to step forward just a touch, and both of them are going to lash out with their long swords now. Now that they have swords, they will both slash with those. So Sasha hits armor class 19.
That hits.
All right, Sasha. Good on Sasha. She's staying
Good.
true.
Sasha.
She deals 6 points of damage. And then Old Pete. Ooh, Old Pete's showing strong with a 23 total to hit.
Yeah.
And Old Pete is going to deal 5 points of damage.
More cracks start to form on this mirror. Chip, it is your turn.
Chip is going to fly directly over the top of this guy, and just grapple. And by grapple, I think he like takes the hood and flips it over the guy's head, and then holds it tight. So that's what I'm attempting to do right now.
Okay. Does grappling provoke an attack of opportunity, by the way?
Not for me, but I did move over the top of him. So technically I am moving through an occupied square.
Take it.
Yeah, so I'll let you, I'll follow the rules.
What about a 28?
Oh yeah, that's definitely a hit.
That is 10 points of damage as he slices up at you.
Okay. And then I'm gonna try and cover up his face. That's a dirty 20.
And as he slices, he is able to duck out of your way.
Oh, no.
And you are not able to grapple him.
Now, just out of curiosity, because he does have a -4 penalty to his dexterity, which would mean his CMD would go down by 2 as well.
Yep. There is no grapple.
Yikes. I tried to help you.
Oh, no.
Soraya, what are you going to do?
Over the top of him. We've got him. He's locked down.
He's locked down. We got it.
I'm going to cast a firebolt at him with a ranged touch coming in.
Alrighty.
Okay. That's going to be 16.
Against touch?
Yes.
Let me double check. Touch does not include... Does it include dex? Yes.
Yes, it is. So it would be
So,
affected by it.
what did you roll?
16.
You hit.
Ah! Huzzah! All right. So that's going to be 7 points of damage.
You see more cracks forming in his face.
Yuki. In a cold environment, the cracks worsen, and then the cold that Skeslin did, and then the heat, the combination of the two would obviously burst this dude's face.
I'm also going to take a 5-foot step back to kind of like get behind Skeslin a little bit.
Sure. Yuki, what do you do?
I want to shoot him in the face with my bow.
Do it.
That is an 21.
That hits. Roll damage.
4 damage.
And you see Miyuki's arrow pierce the center of this mirror as he reaches up to touch what you assume is the side of his head. And he falls to his knees in the middle of the street. Rangier jumps down from on top of these buildings and rushes over to you. What have you done? Now they'll know. And we'll pick it up next week.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
Uh-oh. Well, good job. Good us.
Look, Skeslin and I had it. We were fine.
Oh, don't just throw blame my way, okay? I was just gonna stroll with you guys.
I was in a tree.
The merrier.
I was in a tree.
You clowns.
You're the clown. You walked right up to him.
Because I had the thing and they thought I was
You don't even know that.
It would make sense if Skeslin had one person with him, not 10.
Maybe his mirror was turned off.
Rangier said, hide from the thing. Jim's like, don't care, walking right up to him.
Hey, no, I had a decent reason for being there.
Yeah.
This
I
is on
walked
Jim's
right through.
shoulders. This is on
Are
Jim's
you still
shoulders.
drunk?
Absolutely not.
Blaming this one on Jim Jam.
Check in with chat and see who they're blaming for this mess. Oh my goodness.
No. Dark Knight? No, he says Jamie will get a TPK soon, maybe next week.
Hey!
Simon Jr. says, Sonic, Cold, and Fire. Ben, you'll have a song for your boys band soon.
Crossbone said, to be fair, Ben, you hit it first.
No, I did not.
I don't think you did. I think Skeslin hit it first.
I figured that there was the jig was up, so I actually struck first.
You always do that, Skeslin.
Well,
Don't
because
think the
you
jig is
guys keep forcing my hand.
What? You walked forward.
I hate this mirror guy.
Oh my
Lucas
goodness.
Martinez says, Astrid, Chip, don't draw attention to yourself. Fly casually.
Oh my goodness. We have been followed by Trevlix. Thank you, Trevlix. And
Thank you.
Hitsu723 gifted a sub to Delani.
Ooh, thank you.
Ooh, we're getting really close to 300 again. Like,
Are we?
yeah, I mean, it's been a while since we were up at that 300, but I'm pretty sure we're at like maybe 275.
Oh, so close.
So close.
That'd be awesome. Maybe next
Yeah.
week.
Ooh, next
Yeah,
week.
maybe next
we
week.
gotta get up to
Yeah.
that. We gotta hit 300 again.
Until then, until next Monday, when we'll see what happens with this poor mirror man who died tragically in the middle of the street trying to do his job.
Is that what happened?
Okay.
I mean, Skeslin did attack first. Oh, Skeslin.
I'm with you. We blame this on
We'll
Skeslin.
settle this. We'll find it. We'll settle it. We'll find
Soraya's
out
not
who
an
it's involved.
attack first person, but Skeslin's always like, how do I think I feel? Oh yeah, there's like a little inkling that this guy could maybe attack me. Attack first.
Katie,
You know what?
right up into it too. You're both.
Not.
Once Skeslin attacks, I go.
I'm not coming with my
Nevertheless,
sword
Turn the
anymore.
stream off. Cut the stream.
before they cut us out of here, tomorrow we have Dat Family Time at 7 o'clock Pacific, where you can come hang out with some of us. All of the Dat fam, all of the Dat cast. Just come hang out, see what we were up to. Just chatting, having fun. Wednesday at 6 p.m. is Bedlam and Discord. And I think this is their penultimate episode of the season. Ooh, only 2 episodes left in their season, so check that out. And then you have a little break, a little bit longer of break, catch your breath. Next Monday, we're back with Crits and Giggles, 6 p.m. Pacific time. Yeah. I don't know what else I gotta say.
Well, I know what else
Watch me
we
die.
gotta say. Because Jim Jam has this Friday off. But then next Friday? On next Friday, the one after this Friday, Jim Jam's gonna be killing people.
Yeah.
Killing a lot.
Maybe not. Maybe I've decided that for this season I'm going to be wholesome Jim Jam.
Ooh, I like it.
Friendly GM Jim
sweet.
Jam.
Okay.
Friendly GM.
How about pushover Jim Jam?
No,
Yeah,
Soraya's
right.
wearing off on Jim. See, this is great for everybody.
No.
That reminds me. I know, we waited until the very end. But guess what tomorrow is? The day
Tuesday.
all of the Crits and Giggles episodes drop as podcasts to the public. Now, this is a reminder. If you're a patron, you get all of this, all access to these podcasts that are dropping a week early. So you get to listen, catch up before anybody else. But tomorrow morning, Crits and Giggles is dropping as a podcast. So keep your eyes on social media and we will let you know where to find all of that. I think that's it.
And even if you're through the story, right? You can go back and listen to it again, and you have to find that moment where Jim Jam ruthlessly kills another person, and just be like, ah!
I know I'll be going back and re-listening to some of this to know who to blame, who killed all of my creatures, making tallies,
Wow.
know where I can aim my hard hitters, But with that, you guys, tomorrow, Dat Family Time, 7 p.m., Bedlam and Discord, Wednesday, 6 p.m., and then next Monday, Crits and Giggles, again, 6 p.m. to continue our little fairy tale. What is happening? Okay,
We're
good
pointing
night.
at
Stream.
Being ridiculous. Goodbye, everyone.
Get us out of here. You're done.